Welcome back, everyone, to Dirty 20, where bad rolls make great role playing. Yeah, we're back after 2 weeks of having some time to ourselves, recharging the batteries, and all that jazz. Luke, our lovely Luke, may or may not be joining us later. He's having a hard time at the moment, but we'll see if he'll pop in later on during the session. Let's go around the invisible table and introduce you all to our lovely players and characters, starting with Joe.
Fitzroy Harrigon. I'm a lover and a fighter and a barbarian.
Steve.
I'm Shadorim. I'm a blue dragonborn paladin in the service of the god Izmir.
James.
Well, I'm just your local friendly Derrum Facinus. I like to do things with my Tantan. You know, I like my Tantan. And sometimes I talk to myself, shut up. No, now's not the time. I like to talk to my rocks. They're friends. I have friends now. I'm also a Dampier Bard. That kind of fills everything out.
Jack.
I'm playing Paul, the romantic, charismatic, and ever-trustworthy rogue.
And last, but certainly not least, Michelle.
Oh, definitely not starting, darling. We all know this. I'm Dave. Oh, shut up. I'm your necromancer of the party and the brains of the party as well. As I do say myself. What do you say, DM?
Not saying a word.
And so you shall not.
So, the players are ready. This DM emotionally isn't ready, but let's get on and do it. Let's scry into tonight's adventure of the Sagas of Kaldraa. So, I know it's been a long time, but can someone remind us, old DM, what happened at the last session? Great start.
Back to you, John.
Okay, so we kind of did our own information gathering bits. Fitz and Caith went off to see the noble lady of the land.
Yep.
Who, there's something a bit strange about her behaviour, but she's very keen on this nephew that she's got hanging around, who's also...
Son-in-law. It's her son-in-law.
Son-in-law, I do apologise. Who is also tasked them with finding something that he's lost.
Yes.
Which he was not that forthcoming about. Shadorim went off to gather information with maps. Fitz went off and found his near-perfect tavern, where people are just drinking pints and fighting all the time, and he loved it. Derrum went off to investigate what seemed to be the keepers of the rights of the dead. I can't remember their name. but he animated one of their corpses and found out the reason that they died, which caused a bit of a fuss to the transformed and present there Paul, who was posing as a beggar to try and get some information on a Thieves Guild presence in this town, which he did find and was invited to a meeting to. And he shared the information that he didn't do that yet. He went to meet them at midnight. He helped people break in and rob this manor house, which he wasn't familiar with, but some other people might be. He found this magical ring and pocketed it without the other thieves knowing. Let them take whatever they wanted. And in exchange for his help, he organized that they'll be allies and they can give him some information. And he found out that it's a small bag. He met the thieves, I think it was Nyx, the next day.
Yep.
And she told him it's a small bag that this son-in-law is after.
It's actually it's a crate with a model ship in it.
A small boat?
A small boat.
Jack, your memory is fantastic.
Thank you very much.
My head just went.
That's pregnancy brain, love.
Yeah, it's been happening all day. I'd actually stood there staring at something for a while and didn't know what the hell I was doing. So,
And you were leaving Dawnsview at the crack of the morning, and we're gonna pick up from there. So you are traveling, as you can see on Roll20 even. The landscape you are traveling on with your horses. It's a wide, rocky terrain.
Some sultry mooses out there.
Well, I would say they're deer, but moose, yeah.
They're very dear to me as well.
You
Very dear.
have trouble crossing the river of Molcath, as there's not really a sturdy bridge to cross over, but you take a good hour to get over that river. The terrain is uneasy. The terrain is uneven as well, and it takes you a good day to get to where you are going to stop and rest for the night, which is the fishing town of Mothric, and I'm going to show you the map of that now. Here we go. Once it loads up.
Welcome to Mothric.
So you're in.
Welcome to Mothric.
So you're now entering the southeast side of the town on your horses. The gate, it's going to be dusk at the moment, so the gates are slowly closing.
Sorry, John, do you mean the southwest? Because the southeast's in the water.
Yes, sorry, southwest, sorry. I blame my dyslexic for that. Yeah, you enter
East and west are actually swapped around in this universe.
Yeah.
I thought you said Weast.
Weast. So you're now entering the town. Where do you guys want to go? I'll also send you the map as well as the legend to the town.
where's the ledger?
Give me a second.
Consult the ledger.
I choose number 4 because it's foreplay.
Well, I want to go to number 20 because fuck you, I like being difficult.
Yes, you do.
You just like being dirty. E20.
He said it! He said it!
He said it.
In the program!
No, we can't end the program. Talk amongst,
Dude,
just
no.
roleplay amongst yourselves whilst I get the map up.
I
I'm
wonder
going
if
to get
they're
down
gonna
from
be-
this horse. My ass is so sore.
No, it's always men that complain about horse rides, isn't it?
You got no dingle dangles.
Quite obviously, darling.
Shadorim, do these fine fellows have names? And he pats his horse gently.
They didn't tell me any.
This is James.
I think the name you're looking for is horse.
Horse. Plus 1, 2,
Horsey
3, 4, and
McHorseface.
5.
Paul's gonna name his horse Pockets.
Oh.
That's an interesting name.
I'm gonna name my horse Hope.
So, that is the legend and the map on the Discord for you guys.
Okay, change my door to go at 20.
Yeah, no, that's probably a bad thing. I still like the number 4. Temple of Rain sounds fun.
Okay, Paul saying this. Well, should we head to the stable first? Get the horses secure? And then we're free to do whatever we like.
Good idea,
Of course.
Paul.
Come on then. Yes. Then we can have a walkabout. Oh, that's
And
not how I
the-
could name my horse. It's going to be walkabout.
Oh.
Come on, Hope. I'm gonna put you away, then go to the Hall of the Dead.
God's sake. So you get close to the stables where there's a youngish girl sweeping up the hay from the cobblestones. She looks to you and waves very happily to you guys.
Hello.
Take off my hat and nod.
Are you leaving your
Don't trust her.
horses
She's
here?
probably a mimic.
I'm sorry?
Nothing.
Okay.
Yes, we plan to have lodging for our mounts, if that's okay.
That's fine. My dad's inside at the moment, but I could take the horses in if you want.
Certainly. Do you know how much it will be for one night per horse?
1 night per horse. My daddy did say? I say 7 silver. Per
Okay,
horse.
well you just make sure that that's right by your daddy, okay?
Okay, and she runs into the stables. Well,
What?
the house that's connected to the stables.
Well, I hope the price goes down and not up.
I know.
It's a devil child, isn't it?
I mean, heaven forbid I shout at a child, as much as I'd like to.
You see this quite tall, masculine individual wearing a white shirt that's showing a bit of chest hair. He's got a long, big, bushy moustache and sort of like a hair, but like longish hair, but it's sort of like parting in the middle, like it's slowly going bald.
I'll just kind of ease Fitzroy to the front. This is your kind of area?
What are you doing talking to my daughter?
No harm intended. My friend was just asking if we could rest our horses here. They are a fine quality breed, and this seems like a fine quality establishment.
Well, I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
How much?
Like your mustache.
Oh, thank you. I'll
Sorry.
do it myself.
I bet you did.
5 silver
5 silver.
per
Oh,
horse.
perfect.
Rip us off then.
Not really.
Good
love.
sir. I think there's a way for us to come to an agreement. We were promised 7 silver for the whole horse, for the whole lot, for 1 night.
How about 3 gold?
3 gold.
What are you on? Why is everybody? Oh my god!
3 gold for everything. How about that? Lodging and horses.
No, not 3 gold. You get 5 silver per horse. Yes, sir?
Yes.
5
Oh, yeah.
gold.
If you take
5
my
silver, that
3
is
gold,
fair.
you can take my 3 gold and not worry about the payment from everything else. Is that correct?
Roll with deception.
I'm not trying to deceive him, though.
It's true.
I'm literally going to give him 3 gold for everything.
Persuasion, would it be?
It would be persuasion, yeah. Try
Alright.
persuade him.
Do you want to give him 3 gold? I'm really
Wait, if he
confused.
doesn't want my 3 gold, I'll be very surprised. I got 13.
He ponders a bit. It's like 3 gold for everything.
There you go.
For however long you stay in the town.
I knew there was a heart under that. Exterior, and Fitz just prods him gently in the chest.
He gives you that stern look. It's like, why are you touching me?
Fitz blushes.
That's getting a lot of gold. You should be more friendly. And also, why don't you have a stable hand? You just have your daughter out here. I'm going to go get myself a pint. See you in a second.
Forgive our friend. He's a few pebbles short of a quarry.
He looks it.
He's a bit touched. Somebody rattled him.
Anyway,
Oh,
me
dear
and my
God.
daughter will take the horses from you now. Come back any time for them. Alright?
What's your name, good sir?
Gerald.
Gerald.
Did I stutter when I said that?
No, it just sounded very beautiful coming from your lips, is all.
I know, he said he secretly hates your name.
Well, I'm sorry about that, but that's the name that my ma gave me.
Yes, well, it's very lovely. It suits you. Please look after James. He's fussy, but he's a good boy. And he winks and walks away. Gets out of that conversation.
Dude has a child and probably has a wife, right?
Possibly have a wife.
If she's not dead.
Yeah, if she's not
Well,
dismal.
somebody had to give birth to a child.
So,
Oh,
guys,
you-
before we get dragged into something, I was dropped a few hints last night, and I think I should tell you all. Looks over at Caith just to check if he's about to put his foot in it.
Oh, go for it, darling.
Well, I don't know if any of you noticed, but me and Caith have been getting involved with each other. It's nothing big or dramatic, but
You're studying necromancy together.
no, studying something else. We just
Studying
thought,
parts of the body. That is right.
but we just thought that it's better rather
In a
than trying
less
to.
morbid way.
Nobody feels like it's being hidden, you know.
Well,
Me and Paul
congratulations.
here are becoming an item. There we go. Do you want to hear? That's a better way of saying it. To simple minds, Paul.
Yes, quite.
I see what
You
you see,
can't-
Paul.
That's why it's been wearing aftershave.
But you can't be wielded because none of you actually are weighted to be an item. This is interesting. I'm gonna go grab a drink. I get up from the table and go get a drink.
So you enter the tavern that's next to the stables, which is my mind. If I can't fucking remember. Oh, it's the Bear's Den.
There's 10.
The Bear's Den. So you go in whilst this conversation is happening, and you're greeted by a very oldish woman. Which she looks older than she claims to be. But she's got long, greasy, black grey hair.
Is she mutton dressed as lamb?
Well, Paul, this is your area of expertise? And just push it
hello.
forward this time.
Welcome to the Bear's Den. My name is Rachel.
Hello there, beautiful Rachel. May I have a pint for myself? And when my friends follow, I would request a pint for them as well. It's been a long journey,
What
and we
pint
are
do
very
you
thirsty.
want? A pint of beer or a pint of brandy? You got to be Pacific.
Do you have any mead?
We have mead. Hang on a second. And she slowly turns and walks to the barrel to get you a pint of mead. Her mannerisms is very strange to you. Even for Derrum, this is strange.
Okay. Can I roll an insight check on her?
Yeah,
If I'm
sure.
getting some vibes.
Okay. And while he's doing that, I'd like to watch the way she's moving, see if she gives off any feelings of a different type of creature, like she's not really a humanoid.
Okay.
It's a hat.
I got a 10. I got a basic assessment of her.
Yeah, so you notice that there's something odd about her. The way she stands up, turns to you and gives you the pint of it, but you can't really tell what it is. What is wrong with her.
Can Caith incite that?
You can if you
Ooh.
want.
So I did want to put that investigation roll in, if I may
Yes.
ask for investigation.
You can do that, and then
Dear God.
and then
Right, I got that 7 minutes.
Oh, we're rubbish tonight.
I know we are. Even with me in proficiency, which
yeah,
it's
you,
still 10.
you can't. It's basically what Derrum got. You know there's something odd about her, but you can't put your finger on it.
I just whisper over to
Strange woman.
Paul and be like, "She's weird."
A lot of people I meet are. Don't panic.
Oh, you don't panic
Yeah,
with
no.
weird people.
Here's your meat. That'd be
Oh, thank you.
That'd be 1 gold.
1 gold. That sounds like highway robbery.
That's the prices.
Well, could I talk you
Things-
down to a silver?
Things do, Madam Rachel, seem to be a lot more expensive here in Mothrick. Is there a reason?
Just my tavern. I need to make a living. I used to be a small town girl. Now I'm living in this land.
Ooh. In a small town.
Yes.
Would you
Can
be
I
able to
ask
give me
what-
this for 1 silver? That's all. Like, it's just a
5
basic
silver.
meat. 5 silver. You know what? That ain't too bad. I will give you 5 silver.
Thank you. What do you all want?
Oh, that was just for one drink.
Yes.
Gods.
Have we got any wine, darling?
We have wine. And she just
What
stares
kind
at
of
you, just-
wine?
She says,
Does she blink naturally?
she slowly blinks.
Oh God, no!
Okay, Caith leans forward to it. What kind of wine?
Well, I'll have a look. And she just turns her back to you and just looks at the selection of wine. We have many wine. Rosé, soft red, or white wine.
And I'll have a red.
I'll leave the bottle with you as well.
Ah, thank you. How much
Can
is
I
that
whisper
going
to
to cost me?
20 silver, please.
Oh, only 20 silver. Okay. Just hand it over and if you look at Derrum. Yes, Derrum?
I wouldn't trust her wine. She doesn't even know vintages. I know vintages. There's Cabernet, there's Infidel, there's Merlot. That's me. That's me.
Underneath my other sleeve, I'll just point at Fitzroy to do the message spell.
Okay.
What was that riddle clue that you had about a bear?
Let me just have a think about that. Sail across the mainland, up to the Hollyware, beware of the bear, through the Shadow Woods, past the Ship of Brotherhoods, to the Cave of Olgar, enter at your will, it will be hard to swallow pill. But I did hear from some rough and tumble fellows in the last town that the bear is a figure in the Shadowlands back in the Wyverian Empire.
Right, so it's nothing to worry about that this tavern has bear in the name.
Yeah, no, I think it means the gay bears, not the monster beast.
I wasn't aware that bears in the wild exhibited homosexuality.
No, it's just in the clubs.
He's going to get an education. Brilliant.
Harry, you want to say that you're a homosexual bear? Really do.
You should see the hairy nipple clamps. They're just all over the place.
I can only imagine.
I will remind the pair of you, this is inside mine and Fitz's head.
These are Fitz's thoughts. Fitz's brain is a horrible place to be. Oh.
You're imagining literally a gay nightclub with hairy men with nipple clamps.
There's lots of leather. There's lots of bellies.
Let me have a go. And Fitz is going to lean very charmingly against the bar. Rachel, that's your name? Rachel?
Yes.
Beautiful name. I would like a mead, and I would like a slightly reduced price than 5 silver.
Okay. How much
Thank you,
do
darling.
You want? What about 10
20
copper? 10 copper.
10.
I'll get
Perfect.
you some mead.
Perfect.
And then she does that slow turn and then walks to the barrel.
Gosh, the people of Mothric really don't know how to barter.
I just whisper to Fitzroy, psst. No, 10 copper is basically 1 silver.
Oh. So then 5 silver is
half a gold.
Half a gold.
Paul, I forgot to get you a drink. What do you want, darling?
I think I'll wait for a moment before I have a drink. I might share some of your wine if that's okay, dear.
Oh, I don't know. I don't like sharing wine.
Here's
I'm
your
joking.
mead.
Oh, dear God, she's back.
Rachel, you just appear, don't you?
That's my
thank you.
job. I appear when people need me.
And you are very good at it. Can Fitz check if the mead looks like mead? Like, is it the same consistency and colour and taste as it should be?
I'm gonna say make an investigation on it.
Investigation.
Caith's still inspecting a wine, by the way.
Was it?
Caith's still inspecting a wine.
8. Okay. It looks like mead to you.
Down the hatches, boys. Okay.
I'm going to watch this.
If you need food, just let me know. I need to tell the chef.
Can I ask, do you cook it in a cauldron?
That's a bit weird.
You're a bit weird, but... Oh!
Tsar makes it from scratch. He does have a cauldron, but only for soup.
Okay.
And is the guy who makes the soup, is he easy, would you say, like you?
Does he speak faster?
Oh no, he's not like me at all. He's not... I would say he's not attractive at all, unlike me.
Oh, Rachel, you're bad.
Oh, you're being serious?
I'm
dear.
always serious.
Paul, I don't think I'm going to survive here.
Fitz is going to point at Paul and then just say out loud, I think we should eat somewhere else.
Really? You astound me, Fitz. This has come out of nowhere. Well, if you think it's best.
Do you want lodging here as well?
Are you going to stab us in our sleep?
That's a bit silly, isn't it?
I don't know. Some places could actually be a serious question.
Silly that she'd
Really?
ask it, or silly that you'd presume that you wouldn't do that.
Well, why would I stab my customers?
I don't know. You could steal the rest of the money.
We don't have any money.
Oh, you don't have any money, yes.
I have lots of money. I'm also not very well in the head.
But besides, she takes a drink of red wine. It's just like, oh, fuck. I'm gonna shut my mouth.
Yeah. Then we can go sit down. Shadorim, do you want a drink?
Yeah, I'll have a mead.
I'll get you a mead, handsome. And she turns and just goes off and gets them. And
Oh,
this is-
Shadorim, I think you're in there.
Yeah, you see a like horrified, like, well,
Might
horrified.
be a lucky night. She might crawl into your bed and be like, "Ah, lovely."
Spooky.
Here's your
Luckily,
mead.
I've also got a sharp sword.
I do
Thank you.
like Dragonborn.
I bet you do have a short sword for her.
Are you sure you don't want anything
Yeah.
to mead?
I'll be quite fine. Thank you, dear.
Thank you. I am going to go to the table away from the bar.
So you also notice that there's a lot of patrons in this tavern. There's a couple of them. There's a short, I would say a gnomish individual with a long white beard, just sleeping in this half-eaten plate that he's had.
Paul, is that a child with a beard?
No, dear, that's a gnome.
Oh, right. Oh, the short people you mentioned. Yes.
They're fun-sized.
Is that the only other patron, dear?
There's a couple of other patrons. There's a couple of drow talking to each other at the back, and yeah, that's it.
Excellent. Well, if you'll excuse me, folks, I think I'll introduce myself to the common folk.
Okay.
Right, I'll tilt down my hat, as I'm sure they'll appreciate.
Hmm.
And when you say drow, in Kaldraa, do they have the same kind of matriarchal society? Do I know?
Yes, they do.
Okay, are they female drow, male drow, mix of?
One's male and one's female.
Okay. So I'll approach respectfully.
Hello. Can we help you?
Hi, yes, we've only just arrived in Mothric. Sorry, I'm really not used to the place. Is there much you could tell us about it?
Well, we're just passing ourselves. We have
Really?
we have a mission or job to do, haven't we? Yes. We need to find a certain half-elf lady.
Right. Well, if I do come across one, I'll be sure to mention them to you. Sorry, I didn't catch your names.
We don't really give our names out to strangers.
Ah, well, I can solve that. I am Paul. Therefore, I'm no longer a stranger.
We don't really know you, do we?
Ah, you've got me on that one. That's true. So, just out of interest, I've done some, well, let's call it mercenary work previously. I'm just asking so that your contracts wouldn't interfere with mine. What do you need this half-elf for?
We need to give her something. That is all.
Ah. Do they mean something nefarious? He's wondering from the way they've said it.
Make a perception check.
Okay. This is why you should never make wisdom your dump stat. Two.
Yay!
You don't know if it's nefarious or just business. Anyway,
Okay.
you need our names. My name is Kador. This is my sister, Vivilla.
Ah. Villa, I hardly know her. Like, nervous smile as I'm backing away.
And they just
So I
give
walk.
you that drow stare, like they're just like no emotion.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck did you just say, you idiot human? So I'll walk straight back up to Caith quickly, take my hat off, and put it over her head.
Wait,
Just whisper into her ear. Don't take that off. They're looking for a half-elf. I think it might be you.
well, I'm not in trouble.
You don't know that, and neither do I. Look, the drow, they don't exactly have the friendliest reputation now, do they?
No, not really. But sometimes you never know. Maybe we'll just speak to them.
What?
I could speak to their language.
Speak to him.
Oh yes,
Actually-
Facinus.
Actually, did I witness everything that he did?
Oh,
walked over
make a perception as well. A lot of
Okay.
perceptions today.
At 17.
You did notice everything. What Paul and the two drow were talking about.
Okay. So I'll make it obvious. I'll point over to him like, "Oh, Dinky and Blinky." The one said, "Don't actually blink," and the one that's very dinky, like they're a little bit smaller than the other one. "Hi, how you doing? I'm a performer. I can do things with music. Can you do things with music?"
No, we just hunt for people.
That sounds like fun. I do that too, but I usually kill them. You kill them too?
Not all the time, no.
Oh, that sounds amazing. I'm gonna get up off my chair, pull up my violin, be like, "How about this? I'm gonna make a song about killing people and then sometimes not killing people. How about that?" Alright, good answers.
They both
And I'm
stand
gonna
up.
make a performance.
They both stand up. We best be off. We need to find this half-elf lady.
Aw, it throws my performance slightly off. Only got a 14. It's above average.
So you do play to them, but they slowly get up and walk away.
Oh, bye Dinky, bye Blinky.
You should follow them, Paul.
They were a nice couple.
Okay, right.
How
Before
stealthy.
before I go off following them, what am I trying to do?
I don't know. So does they mention me? What? Oh, like in a harsh way or something? Like they're going to murder her, or something like that, and along the lines of that.
Okay, all they told me was that when they find this half-elf lady, they need to, and he does inverted commas in the air, give her something.
Then I say hello, and then if anything happens, I can just bounce away. You know, like I do, and then hide behind you.
Hide behind the person who's being stealthy and hiding.
No, but I could. No, I'm just saying that if I could just go up to them and say, "Oh, hello, I'm a half elf." No.
Okay, I mean, you'd be walking straight into the lion's den. I really can't tell you how bad I think this idea is.
But I can just poof myself away. Remember,
It's a pretty bad idea.
some people learned how to do that.
Okay, look, right. You don't know the underworld. You don't know the back streets. These people look to me like they're up to no good. Okay? And especially because they wouldn't like to give details when I ask for them. Right? That's a big red flag. So if you go up to there and try and blow it all open, you'll be giving them exactly what they want, and you don't know what they can do to stop you.
But then
right.
I don't know what else. Well, they're nice and friendly. They could have dealings with my father. You do know my father was noble. I still is noble.
Hey, Paul, do you want me to put her to sleep? I could do that.
Excuse me. You will not.
I think you should know, Darren, I've got no chance. Absolutely none. She will do what she wants to do.
FYI, you can't put us to sleep anyway. You can try.
I thought you were only half elf. Are you immune to sleeps?
No, I'm immune.
Damn it.
And magic can't put you to sleep, yes. It's okay.
Oh, I could bore you to sleep.
You do that anyway, it's Derrum.
Exactly, I don't need magic for that shit.
Okay, I just think we should find out more about what we're dealing with before we waltz right up to them and say, "Hey, I'm the person you're looking for."
Oh, we could just go for the crate. I mean, ignore them. If they're hunting, I mean, just let a simple, vagrant put his 2 cents out there. If they don't know where she is, and if they actually are hunting her, they were pretty stupid for leaving the tavern. They obviously saw her walk in without a hat, and then you went back to a table and put a hat on her, but then they left. If we go for the crate, and they attack us in the wild, we can kill them. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, no guards to come and squeezy.
But what if they are having dealings with my father? Like I said, I did.
Does your dad have a lot of dealings with drow? Because you don't look drow to me.
Don't know.
But drow usually don't. Let me just tell you this, sweetie. I don't know much. I know more about coconuts than I know about anything else, and rocks.
Yes, I think if you hit your head.
But if you are not drow, and the drow are looking, or specifically you're gonna have a bad time.
Wait. Your father, was he the elven or the human side?
He's elven side.
What? I thought that the drow didn't like other types of elves.
I don't know, but my father did sometimes have shady dealings. You never know. Somehow we've got to make money.
Shady dealings means death.
Oh, and I deal with death every day.
You're very shit at it.
Shut up.
I've talked to a corpse. What have you done? You've moaned on about your mommy and daddy.
Well, I can... No, I'll tell you what I can do. Show me a graveyard and I'll show you what I can do.
Okay, I'll take you to the halls of the dead. How about that?
Fine.
Fine.
Right. Deal.
Grand. Good.
Do you really want our first impression on this town to be grave robbing?
Not grave robbing, grave raising.
If they just walk out by themselves, that's perfectly fine. Right? Facinus.
I'm in total agreement.
See, disagrees with me. Paul? Sorry, not Paul. Fitzroy. What do you think about me showing off some skills?
Are we allowed to come watch?
I don't know, just summon you just maybe try and make an undead thing do what I want it to do.
Sounds great.
See? Fitzroy's with me. How about Shadorim? You're probably against that.
Actually, Shadorim, could you please share your opinion on the matter? I think it's very relevant.
Well, I'm not exactly pleased. I don't think raising the dead's going to be a good thing, especially when it's like Hall of the Dead. It's probably something quite where they go pray for their the deceased ones or something. I don't think they'd like him just suddenly getting up and walking off.
You see, Shadorim's right. We shouldn't be going there. You're a bad person.
Rachel and your
for thinking that,
boyfriend.
Caith.
She seems desperate.
We could literally draw on the bar, and she'll probably not notice the difference.
Alright, fine. No raising the dead and no apparently following drown. What do you suppose we do? I want to know
Okay.
their business with me.
Oh, no. Well, you can raise the dead, just not straight away. Right. I think we need to find out more about what kind of adventurers, mercenaries come through this place. Especially if those two. They gave me some names, don't know if they're real names. We need some kind of either spotman or investigator, maybe even the local sheriff.
I could talk to some dead people.
And I could go with him.
Do I have a kind of list of all these places as curious places to visit, John?
Not at the moment. No, you have to talk
No.
to Rachel to get
Okay.
show you where is the best place to go and everything.
Shadorim, ask her for a map. She likes you.
Oh, you have to.
I could ask. I will do this favor for you, Shadorim, if you wish.
You're gonna take one for the team.
Yes.
Go on, Derrum. I'll let you do it.
I'll waltz up to the bar. As fancy as possible.
Can I help you? Is your drink satisfying?
Our drinks are so satisfying, darling. But I had a small, simple request there, sweetheart. Would you be able to hand us a map of some kind? Something so we can get our bearings of this place.
Oh yeah.
Because...
you don't know the place, do you?
no, we don't. So far all we have is the enrapturing beauty of good Rachel.
You
It's just,
make,
Caith laughing in the background.
you make me blush. And she gets out a little town map and everything and points to you. It takes about 10 minutes, but she marks on the map what's where and everything.
Alright.
Do you want to
Thank
spend? Do you want to have lodgings here as well? You didn't answer my question.
Well, sweetheart, I only asked you for a drink. But if you want me to sleep here with you, it's a totally different question.
You're a bit forward there. I only meant if you want to stay in the tavern or not.
Well, you seem a bit forward yourself, but if it's just staying in the tavern, I can probably cover our company's costs if you wish.
How many nights
Oh.
do you need?
Probably about 2 nights. If that.
That
I
would
can-
be 5 gold for everything.
I can give you 10 silver, sweetie.
15 silver.
15 silver it is.
And she gives you the keys to the rooms. And she gives you a sort of weird finger bye-bye. Like she's bending her fingers like saying bye-bye. Like, quite weird.
I'll try to copy it in the best way I can, like... Bye-bye.
She is a high pride, Fitzroy. She has to be.
Alright, guys. I bought you some time. Here's a map. You got 2 nights if you want to deal with this. Otherwise, it's a waste of money. But it stops her asking questions, and I think that's best for all of us.
So, Not sure if the Fighters Guild would be something I would like to look at, but I'm not sure it would be useful. I don't know where the lawman would live.
Hold on a minute. Can we see the map that Darren's got?
Yes, he's brought back to the table.
Right. Well, there'd be lawmen at the prison. Although, by the sounds of it, it looks like it might be more of an asylum. I don't think we should spread too far and wide, especially with people on the lookout for most likely Caith. Yes, you.
What? I agree.
I know you like to be mentioned, darling, but just bear with me a moment.
I was just pointing out.
Don't worry, we'll get to you soon.
Ooh.
As he mockingly copies Rachel to Caith. As he does the finger wave to her as well.
Caith points a finger and don't you ever do that accent again.
Right, so if I think Fitz is right to go to the Fighters Guild, they'd know a lot about who's coming through town. And then make some inquiries at the prison. I doubt we'll gain access, but at least we might find out about who's in charge law-wise here.
So, are we splitting up? And are we pocketing the idea of the undead brawl till this evening?
Did you guys want to have like an undead fighting pit or something?
I mean, it sounds cool, and I'm with Fitzroy on this one.
I mean, you can brawl with them, Fitzroy, all you want.
Good job.
They're undead, so I don't care.
I can make the theme song. I can play the theme tune. I can make the theme tune.
So if we have a successful fact-finding journey this afternoon,
You get
raising the dead
bodies.
is. There we go.
Yeah, we'll go back to the House of Dead. We'll start speaking to people.
Right, so we're trying to find lawmen.
Well, first we're speaking to the Fighters Guild. But rest assured, whilst you're in danger, wherever you go, I go.
Oh, but look, I'm in disguise. I'm wearing a hat.
Pretty shitty just.
Oh, that's right, I forgot. Takes it back off your head.
Oh, I was enjoying it. I was just starting to get used to it. I thought it looked quite good on me.
Oh my god, a half-elf in the tavern.
Quick, hide my ears!
Oh, the face. The face is horrible.
Perhaps a shawl?
I'm not wearing a shawl. It's unfashionable.
Perhaps a bonnet?
Perhaps a gag.
Yes,
They won't be able to see you speak.
Okay. I'll take you hat shopping.
Yay, hat shopping!
Unfortunately, there's no hat shops in this town.
He never specified where he would or when he would.
True.
You've been struck by a smooth criminal.
So, should we be making ways now, or?
Let me just have a look at my inventory, see if there's anything. Because I'm proficient with it, but I don't own one. Is there maybe like a... Let me have a look at the names of the places again. Yeah, like Artisan Guild. Because if I could get to the Artisan Guild, I could possibly purchase a disguise kit, which I'm proficient with.
Or a hat.
Artisan Guild is just over the bridge over there, I think.
What are we waiting for?
Well, then if it's just over the bridge, there's no harm, right?
Okay, for now, Caith, would you mind wearing your hair down over your ears?
Fine.
Did anybody else drink their drinks, John? And is there any negative effects from drinking this?
You've seen the table where the drow was sitting. They drunk their drinks, and the other patron, who's still sleeping in his half-eaten food, has finished his drink as well, but he's snoring like a baby elephant.
Okay.
The drinks make you sleep or leave.
Turn you into a drow.
That's possible.
Or they make you drunk. Are you telling me, Derrum, that you're unfamiliar with the effects of alcohol?
No. I'm saying it's a magical potion.
Well, then
A
it'll have
beautiful
no
potion that makes you forget everything that you don't want to remember as he just cuddles his drink.
Right, come on, let's get going. Fighters Club first, then the Guild.
Sounds like a plan.
Fine, then hat shopping.
Yes, dear.
So
Do you want to go to the Hollow Dragons or the Blood Fangs?
Bloodfangs sound a bit werewolfy.
It sounds quite stabby.
Sound like my kind of people. I like it.
We do have a Dragonborn with us there, so maybe the Hollow Dragon also? Can we do both? Are they near each other?
Oh, who's got the map? Have a look.
yeah, look.
Okay.
Oh, they're right next to each other. I think they're like warring fighters guilds.
So we go into one, then we go into the other. Sounds simple enough.
This is your area, Fitz. Which one should we go to first?
Hollow Dragons.
Okay.
Grand. Let's go.
So you walk along the early evening streets of Morthwick. It's a little bit busier than you expected, but you managed to get to the Hollow Dragons Fighters Guild. You open the door and you see not a lot of fighters in there. It's sort of like a sparring gym area with wooden dummies about, but there's also tables and chairs to drink and eat. You do see a few of the guild members sitting on the tables.
Do any of them look experienced, or they're all like young trainees?
To you, they look experienced, but they're all Dragonborn.
Oh, good. So I'm going to go up to the biggest one I can find.
Go punch him.
He's
Still
doing
living
prison
now,
tactics.
Yeah, I'll go find the biggest one.
Okay, so you find this golden Dragonborn sitting, weirdly enough, daintily drinking his soup with his little pinky finger in the air.
Oh,
Oh dear God.
I love it. Fitz doesn't say that, Joe says
Oh.
that. Fitz is cool. with that.
Hello, sorry, we didn't expect visitors. We're supposed to be closed.
Oh, sorry, the door was. I thought it was just stuck, so I just gave it a kick in. It's fine.
If you want, well, if you need a contract, you better come in the morning.
Actually, just had a quick question, if that's okay. One, soup looks delicious. Two, who is the lawmaker around here? We have some inquiries we need to make with him. They're on official business. Can't talk too much about it.
That'd be the Jarl.
The Jarl.
The Jarl.
Right. The Jarl. Okay.
Griffith.
Okay. Jarl. Okay. Thank you. Why is it so quiet in here?
Most of the fires are, well, on a quest at the moment. Trying to.
Anything good?
Well, we're trying to find. Well, we heard about trolls in the area, so we're hunting for trolls. But those fucking bloodfangs are doing the same as well. They're muscling on our territory.
Bloody bloodfangs. Eh? I always say that.
Just in Derrum pipe in, like, since this is all dragonborn generally centric, is the Hollow Dragons, is Bloodfangs like vampiric or like werewolves or something?
Well, we don't know much about if they're vampires or dragonborns, but they're all human.
Ah, perfect. That's all I needed to know. Yes.
Okay.
Fitz is going to point at Paul and then say out loud, "Is there anything else you want to ask, Paul?"
Oh, yes. I did want to ask, have any of your men here, or women, seen two drow traveling together?
Yeah, they have been asking about town for the last couple of days, trying to find this lady half-elf woman thing.
Oh, for goodness sake, half-elves, am I right? Always haughty with their nose in the air. I would never spend my time with one.
Just say Caith, just narrowing that fucking eye.
Yeah,
What are you talking about, Paul?
that's weird of them. Yeah, anyway, so they've been asking around because they had intel that they saw her come up to the north and they've been trying to find her.
Ah,
Have they mentioned her name?
They did mention it begins with a C, but I can't remember.
yeah. Well, it does seem like they've got a good lead on her. Wherever that no good reprobate will be. If I had a half-elf standing next to me now, I'd give them a good slap, just to teach them a lesson.
You see Caith just, kind of a hand just going round a dagger hilt.
You just see me slowly turn to Caith. He doesn't say this quietly, he just goes, "You see, Caith? I don't know if you chose right or not. Seems like, maybe he has, like, other, like, personal demons he's dealing with. There could be other things. But if he doesn't like half-elves, that might be an issue, Caith."
Shut up, Facinus.
Anyway, thank you, you've been very helpful, and I do apologize that I had a bad experience with the half-elves. I may be misjudging them.
It's quite
He got
alright.
slapped by one.
Did he?
Pretty badly. I witnessed it. It was funny.
That's interesting. Do you mind me finish my soup and yeah. Please.
Of course, we've taken enough of your time. Thank you.
Thank you. Fitz is going to give him a friendly little punch in the shoulder,
He gives you a little wink.
then run out.
Oh dear God.
So,
Next time on Fitzroy's Bedroom Adventures.
so you all walk out of the Fighters Guild, but you all notice two hooded figures at the opposite end of the street, staring at you.
Okay. Just not taking my eyes off them, but leaning into Caith. Realize that was all bullshit, right? I'm lying to make it sound like I'd never be around you.
Really, Paul? I didn't get that.
That's why I'm telling you, isn't it?
Do these
God,
hooded figures look different?
Make a perception check.
Okay. Natural 20.
So
Plus 4.
they look like the individuals that you saw in the tavern earlier.
Hey, it's Dinky and Blinky.
I'm just gonna let Derrum lead on this one.
Okay. Derrum?
Hey guys, you left before I was able to finish my song. I'll pull out my Tantan this time, be like, come on, we'll make a good song about killing people, hunting people, all that other stuff. Come on, you're a drow. You have really weird instruments. You have like spider things, like spider instruments. Come on, you gotta have something cool. Come on, bring it. Come on, we'll have a whole musical thing.
The male drow grabs your Tantan and says, no. Is your companion a half-elf?
Oh, which
no,
one?
I'm not.
There's at least about 4 or 5.
No, the
Maybe
lady
6.
over there. Is that Lady Caith?
He's an owl.
Oh no, that's just I Want Another. That's her name.
Excuse me, is your name Lady Caith?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yes, it is.
That's your last name. Oh, never mind.
We have something for you. And he goes into his little jerkin and pulls out a letter.
Is that all? A letter?
A letter from your father.
Oh! See, I was right, Paul. It's just kind of strolls up, takes the letter. Thank you.
And I'm going to send it to your personal DM. So you can read it.
On the heels of Caith while she's reading,
Mhm.
is there anything else you require?
No, just needed to find her. Thank you.
Would you mind leaving us before knives see the light of day?
And they both look at each other and we don't particularly like threats, but as our job is done, we are leaving the city. And they all bow to you and start walking away.
Yeah, say Caith's demeanor is just gone, kind of thing, and just maybe got like a tear in eye. Well, this puts a thing on a situation. I am not sure where to go from here.
What did the letter say?
My father's dying. And he wants me to go home.
Where does he live?
Far away. I think I'm probably going to get a drink and figure this all out. You carry on with me. Without me, I'll just be at the tavern with Rachel.
Hey, does she seem upset? I mean, I know there's a tear, but
She does seem quite upset.
okay, I'll just go up to her. Just a gentle, just touch on her arm. Are you going to be okay?
No, Paul, I'm not going to be okay. I need to get home to my father as soon as I possibly can.
How can I do best by you right now?
Just do what you need to do in this town, and I'm going to figure a way home. And I need to get back to my father.
I know. He won't say anything more. He'll just gently put his arms around her and give her a hug. Then let go. A hand on her shoulder. Please don't leave without telling us.
Well, I shan't, and I'll tell you when I'm going.
Promise?
When have I ever lied?
You've got me there. Okay. We'll come back to you.
Yes, just meet me back at the tavern and figure something out.
Okay, Caith.
And Derrum approach her? Or? Or is Caith already... I was just saying...
Caith's kind of like slowly walking off.
Yeah.
Just
I'd say
back to the tavern.
Derrum catches up to you. And he gives you a hug from the side. And I need to roll a check or something.
Oh dear God.
I'm pretty sure that's going to be successful.
What are you doing?
Well, you're going to find out soon.
God.
But...
You're not trying to cop a feel, are you?
The very same day he's found out she's in a relationship. Yep.
Yep.
I'm gonna have a squeeze.
Now, he gives you a hug, and you just hear him say, Caith. Thunderwood. You've been a good friend. I'll miss you.
I'm not late for even have seen us. I still have travel arrangements to make. You'll see me back in the tavern.
I will.
Thank you for seeing us.
Welcome. He gives her a slight bow as he walks off. And I need to make an alteration to my character sheet real quick, which she can figure out in a second.
What are you doing?
What do you do?
Doing?
What do you do?
What are you doing, James?
Oh, you'll see.
I see this. Derrum Facinus, what are you doing?
Don't be a
I can never
coward.
find things in D&D Beyond either.
Don't be a coward.
I'll message you directly, and then I'll also message the DM. But that's all he's doing.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Damn it.
as she is walking back to the tavern, what are the rest of you doing?
Well, it seems like the disguise kit's no longer an issue. Perhaps we should go and speak to the Jarl.
Good idea. Take the world to the Jarl Longhouse.
Do you all go to the Jarl's longhouse? There's guards
I'll be
standing by the doors, and they all look at you. What's your business here? It's late. The Jarl's having dinner.
Performance, and also some questions. Like, there's a lot of things going on right now, especially with like the neighboring, was it royalty or duchy or something? They're asking people to go find something, and we're just kind of curious, like, about the legal requirements of this area.
Okay, that's a lot to take in at this time of night. I'll see if he's free. You stay here. Stay.
Thank you.
Stay.
Oh.
And he walks into
Ruff.
the into the
He just barks at him.
into the longhouse. About 5-6 minutes later, he comes back out. Right, he's willing to see you, but be quick about it.
As they're walking in, Fitzroy's just going to whisper to the other guys, I'm not actually sure what we came here to ask him.
I'm gonna
Well,
whisper to Fitzroy. Neither was I. I kind of bullshitted it.
Anything about the bear? Anything about the crate? Anything about the other missions that are happening here? There's troll hunting going on.
Okay.
At the very least, we should present ourselves as an adventuring company so he knows we're on the up and up.
So we're getting paid by, like, the other royalty, right? Creepy guy that's bald.
Well, yes, we are, but he deserves to know what's happening in his own land.
Exactly. But we have the creepy guy as blessing. I don't know if that means anything. I'll shut up.
You walk in, you walk past this quite big hearth on fire, cooking. It's still got half a boar on the spit roast. As you walk past it, you see the Jarl sitting in his quite fancy wooden throne, I would say it is. Just got his leg up over the arm of the chair. It is getting late. Could you let me know what is your business here, and I'll be off to bed.
What is the proper title? You know, like Your Majesty, Your Grace for a Jarl.
It will be my Jarl.
My Jarl Griffith. I'll take my hat off and bow. We present ourselves as an adventuring company. We are in your town on our way to pursue our mission. We thought it best to let you know that we are here, present ourselves before you, so that you know we approach your town in goodwill.
Yes, that's all fine and dandy. What is your purpose here again?
We are here to locate an item.
Of course, it's Seth Lynx. Yes, I heard the stories that he lost a valuable item in the Goblin's Knob area.
Excuse me.
But there's also been rumours about trolls in the area as well, so you best be careful.
I appreciate it is late, my Jarl, so I will not trouble you with exhaustive questions at this moment, but any information that your servants might be able to provide us with would be most gratefully received.
What questions do you need?
Well, simply if you have heard it, if it remains at Goblin's Knob, or if it has travelled.
Well, if it's still in Goblin's Knob, it'd probably be in a troll's cave. We probably wouldn't have left the area.
I see. We've also been made aware of a local legend, something that is known by the bear. Not a bear, you understand, but the bear.
Oh, you're talking about the... there is a great bear, but it's not in this land. It's far to the south.
I
Do you
see.
know anything about it?
Childhood stories that my wet nurse told me about. Saying about there's an old bear that roams the shallow land, the shallow forest. That the bear is
Useful,
cursed.
thank you. Just how?
Well, some say it's the spirit of an old warrior who's trapped in this bear.
Stuff of mighty legends.
How far back do these legends go?
Many, well, I would say many centuries, millennia maybe.
Would Derrum have any recollection of anything similar to this?
Make a history check, please.
Not gonna be the greatest. Ah, well, it's alright. 17.
You have heard of a similar legend to this, but you didn't know where the bear was, like what part of the world or part of Kaldraa it was.
Alright. Sorry, just a vague interest there. Part of me thought it was something else. Sorry, good Jarl. I'll excuse myself from further inconveniences.
I'll look at the other two, just checking if there's anything they want to ask anymore.
The trolls in the nearby area, how much are you paying the fighters guilds to get rid of them?
Oh, I'm not paying them. Someone else is.
Do you know who?
I don't bother with such trivial things, I'm sorry.
Well, if you know anything that needs killing, you look us up. We're at Rachel's place. Something bear.
The bear's
Sexy
dead.
bear.
Yes, I've
Yes,
heard of
that's
that place. He
Yeah.
is
If you need anything killing, come find me.
I will do, thank you.
And just one last thing, my Jarl. If I may, there is a shortage of millinery in this town, or hattery. I don't suppose there would be a spare lady's hat that I might buy from one of your courtly ladies. I made a promise, and I fear I have too little time to fulfill it.
Unfortunately, we don't have not a lot of people. There's a bonnet that my mother could give you.
I could not well deprive that honoured lady of her clothing. Thank you for your offer, my Jarl, but I think perhaps it would be more prudent for me to take matters into my own hand.
Very well. Is there any other questions you would like to ask?
Any cult activity going on?
Cult activity?
Sorry, we had we heard like something about people with like weird hoods running around in the woods and worshipping things they shouldn't. I didn't know if you knew anything about it.
We haven't heard. He looks at his captain of his guard, and the captain of the guard just shakes his head. It's like, I haven't heard anything about that. Sorry. Nothing.
No, you don't have to be sorry to me. I'm just a lowly musician. In fact, you might need to check that out. Might be something's issue for your lands. Not for me though. I just like playing songs.
He looks. The owl looks at the captain of the guard, and the captain of the guard is like a bit sheepish, and sort of like wanders off to talk to the other guards about this.
But that's all our questions. We'll let you go to sleep, y'all. You've obviously had a long day. You had a nice feast. You need a rest. You probably got a lot more meetings and a lot more important business to deal with than just some simple adventures. So, ta-ta.
I appreciate that. Thank you. He gets up off his wooden chair and he starts walking into the back rooms of his longhouse.
Gentlemen, time for us to go.
That was
I do believe it is.
useful.
You just see a wicked smile across Facinus' face at this point.
So, you're walking out of the longhouse?
Yeah, I'd like to be on the lookout for wildflowers.
Okay.
Anything that would grow at this time of year. So, It might be just snowdrops, or because it's like winter, isn't it?
It's the beginning of winter.
It's going to be slim pickings, I guess.
Yeah, it will be slim pickings. You on your
It's all right. I kind of do want it to look a bit pathetic.
you do notice on your journey back to the bear's den a couple of wildflowers growing out of one of the slabs on the pavement.
Okay. I'll pick them.
Okay.
And just in case, you'll note on my character image, he does wear gloves.
That's
Just
fine.
in case.
Yeah. Anything else anyone want to do?
I'll just lean over to all at the moment and be like, paranoia can destroy a nation. The best part is, if they're paranoid about the same thing we're hunting, they'll be sending out a lot more signals for us to find.
Well, this is a new kind of Derrum. What do you think they're paranoid about?
You see, this Tantan here is really loud, and it makes a good sound. You see his hand go back into his pouch as he drops something, tightens back up the leather pouch.
I think I understand.
Someone gets me. It begins, sadly.
So,
I'm just going to wait for Derrum to walk a few steps before picking up what he's dropped.
okay. You all enter the tavern again. You still see that gnome sleeping on his food. Caith is not about, so you presume that she's gone to sleep or gone to bed. What are you guys doing?
Oh, should we have a sleep and then go hunt some trolls?
That does sound like it would raise my spirits a little.
That sounds fantastic.
I should go and see her. Rachel, dear.
Yes, and she just comes behind you.
I really wish you wouldn't do that. But thank you. Turning around.
Can I help you?
I don't suppose you have anything in the way of a soothing tea? Some kind of, I don't know, chamomile, nettle mix or something?
We don't have camel tea. I'll see if there's any thistles about so I can boil into a tea for you.
Okay, would you have regular tea?
Maybe I'll have a look at the back. I mostly sell alcohol.
Do you know what, Rachel? Forget it. Forget I spoke. And I'm just going to try and go to Caith's room. I'm going to knock on the door.
Okay.
And those little wildflowers,
Mm-hmm.
I've taken the hat off. The flowers are in my right hand.
Yep.
The hat is in my left, covering them. Just knock on the door.
Is Caith in the room?
Yeah, sure is. It's like, that better not be you, Rachel. I swear to God.
It's not, I swear.
You'll see the door fling open with a mage hand, and Caith just standing with a dagger in a hand.
He's smirking a little bit. Sorry, bad joke. I couldn't resist.
Dear God, I hate to be able to get away from her.
Right. Paul will come in, assuming that he's allowed.
Of course you're allowed.
Right. Just close the door with his foot. Look, I know this is a really awful time for you, so I got you something.
How thoughtful.
Just takes the hat off, showing these sad little wildflowers. Ta-da!
Oh. Thank you. I really don't know what to say, Paul. I need to find somebody that can transport me quickly. Do you think there'll be people in this town?
There will be.
Do that.
So just place the flowers on like the side table. But first of all, I made you a promise, which I can't keep before you need to leave, so... And he'll just leave his hat on the bedpost.
Oh, I don't really care about the hat, Paul.
Okay, alright, okay.
Keep it, it's part of you. Just, you're not you without your hat.
Thanks. Look, I understand you wouldn't want me to go with you.
No, it's more of a private business. Death of father and all. No better way to see as my human companion. Can imagine his face.
Yeah, would be a bad time to mention that.
Yeah, just finish him off, why don't you?
Well, look, I
suppose I could reanimate his corpse.
I really wish you wouldn't joke about that. Look, I don't know how to do this. He sort of turns away and starts pacing.
I'll stay here until I can find transportation. And I will help you with whatever we need to be doing tomorrow. If that's what you want.
What I want is you not having to leave. But we won't get that.
No, not for a while.
I know it was like... why am I even worrying so much? It's not like we got really too far into this. It's just such a shame. I thought, I don't know, maybe it would turn into something. Never seems to work out.
Coward! You know? Goodbye's not forever, is it, sir? Let's deal with this business with my father, and however long he's got left when I get there. And sort of other business I need to sort out there, and then back on a mission to save the Queen, right?
I'm sorry, I'm being selfish. I should be thinking about what you need right now.
What I need is a stiff drink if it's not been poisoned.
He puts down his pack, brings out the half bottle of whiskey he's still got.
Oh,
no, it's a three-quart bottle of whiskey. Well, if I can do nothing...
I don't trust that hag.
Well, if I can do nothing else helpful, there's at least that.
And this is why I like you.
You know, when you're asleep, there's like just this really kind face that shows just for a moment. There's a lot more to you than people see.
Yes, maybe.
Okay.
It's stiff upper lip, right?
Well, you're the one with stuff to deal with. I should help out in any way I can. So you tell me what you need, even if it's for me to just go away and give you time to yourself.
Well, I'll wait until tomorrow and then I'll deal with my business and, well, we'll deal with whatever business we need to deal with. And then I'll deal with mine. And then hopefully I can find somebody that can help escort me back home.
I think we just dealt with our business. It sucks. I don't like it, but
What is it?
I have to let go and just trust in whatever will happen.
What's going to happen?
I don't know.
So, what are the plans for tomorrow?
Well, we find you some way to get home. That's the priority.
Yes.
I've got no right to ask for you to wait for me. And I don't know, this is really awkward. Like, I'm thinking about what the future would have been rather than what we've actually had. I think it would only be fair to say there are no holds. If you find someone out there that's better suited than this backstreet bum, you shouldn't worry about it. You should pursue it.
It's interesting.
I'm not saying this so that I'm free to do the same. I'm just...
So you're my backstreet bum.
I think that is what I said, yeah.
Yes, you did, didn't you?
That's gonna be difficult to argue my way out of.
Yes, all mine. What can I do with that? Ooh, I could have sent 2 drow messages for you and you can get all paranoid again. That'd be fun.
With what you're going through right now, you have me completely at your mercy.
Well, just smirks and just like approaches and kisses him.
Oh, that. Oh,
At my
How-
mercy.
yes, mistress.
And she'll leave it out.
I think that is a good place to fade to black, yep.
Indeed
Yep.
it is. Whilst this is happening, what's the others doing?
Having a drink and just playing my good instruments.
I hope Caith is fine. Joking.
Yeah, just listening. I think it's quite a somber affair. Just listening to Derrum play in the bar.
Okay. About half an hour into it, Rachel comes over to you and says, "I'm closing the bar."
Oh, okay. Thank you, Rachel.
We'll have one more of them
We have room.
before we
No,
head
that
up.
means get the fuck out and go upstairs to sleep. I need to clean up.
Well, that's sure I was told.
Yeah, let's go then.
We have rooms here.
Yes, you do.
I believe Derrum gone
Yeah.
for us.
Yeah, done. Got you the rooms.
Take.
I shall put my things in my room and proceed to my usual spots.
Oh dear God.
Which is outside, in where it's,
Yes.
where it's snowing.
Yes.
Okay. I'll leave that to you then. So everyone's going to bed, going to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna take a short break, and then we're gonna come back to what's gonna happen the next morning. So we'll see you in the next 10 to 15 minutes, everyone.
You can get a drink. See you in a bit.
Anyway,
Ooh,
are
maybe
we
I should
all,
have thrown it back.
are we ready?
Maybe.
Just about.
Just
I
about.
was just gonna tell Paul real quick. The thing that you picked up, I'm gonna send you in a private message what you picked up.
Cool.
Okay. Other than that, I'm ready to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, morning comes. The sun rays wakes most of you up from your deep slumber. Who's awake first?
I would say me,
It's-
because I get up really
Sorry.
early to say a prayer.
Okay.
I'm freezing, so I don't know if that would.
You're freezing
Oh.
and you wake up frozen. Like you feel like you got frostbite, but you don't have frostbite, but you do feel the cold go right through you. You immediately
Ouch.
run into the tavern.
Ah, damn it! The friggin' hospitality here is shit. Ah, so cold. You get warm inside a building where there's actual hospitality. Damn it!
Good morning.
Oh, good morning, Miss Rachel.
I don't know why you slept outside.
Old habits die hard, darling. Sorry.
Well, Zara's making you breakfast, so be prepared. And she walks to the back room.
Is there any hyenas when she says be prepared?
No.
Damn it.
Who else is waking up?
I think Caith probably would be.
Okay.
Not on her mind.
So you see Derrum sitting on one of the tables, getting ready for breakfast.
Oh, you slept outside again, did you, Derrum?
No, of course, it's the only way to do things.
No, when it's freezing cold outside.
Doesn't matter what it is outside. I'm allowed inside.
I'm really surprised you're still alive, to be honest.
To be honest, same here. Same here.
Like, no offense, it's just like, freezing cold have so usually the body is not as resistant. But
Well, I am partially dead. I mean, I kind of told you this already, and you kind of found that out.
Yes. The whole, I need to drink blood, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Yes.
Yes.
Which has only been 2 days, so we're alright.
Oh, well, that's good.
I think it's only been 2 days. Yeah, it's been 2 days.
2 days, yeah.
So, has the breakfast done? Has anybody been poisoned yet by the hag? Or... No.
So far, the wonderful Rachel has been nothing but an absolute darling and a dunce when it comes to bartering. That's about it.
I would not call her wonderful, but okay.
Okay, Paul will come down the stairs next.
Okay.
If there was any left, he'll take a belt of whiskey before coming down.
You finish the bottle of the whiskey.
How much was left?
I would say 1/10 of the bottle.
Okay, so that's like a double.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. Just takes a seat.
Good morning, handsome.
Good morning, sweetheart.
You hear Rachel throwing up in the other room.
And there's it's not an omelette. I tell you that.
What's that I hear? Is that the audience going,
You'll see a Shadorim shout down. The lovey-dovey finished.
Are you just jealous because you want to join in?
I can join in.
No, you're not. Don't ever say that.
I'll
Oh.
come down for breakfast.
Okay. you see a half-orc male come in to the I would say the bar area with a plate full of like sausages, bacon, eggs, and some toast and some fried mushrooms as well. As he puts the plates on the table for you. There you go.
This? Oh, thank you. This looks appetizing as hell.
Well, I made it myself, didn't I?
I'm very proud of you.
Yeah.
Did use utensils, right?
Of course I did. I'm a trained chef, aren't I?
I've never guessed that. Just as the most beautiful woman in the world, apparently. Living here.
I'm the chef. I'm
No,
Zara.
I said just like.
Oh, well, she's a sweetheart, you know.
Yes, okay.
Do you like Rachel?
Well, we did some stuff last night, so yeah.
Oh dear God, I don't want to know.
Well, you know what? I say you should go with your gut and tell you how you feel. Honestly, a chef.
Well, might do that.
Yeah. You should. Not only that, but confess everything to her. Tell her everything.
I might do that. Thank you.
You're welcome, fine chef. I'm going to eat this glorious meal and we're going to do an adventure.
And he just walks off, he just nods and walks back into the kitchen.
Good on Rachel. Oh my God.
Ew.
What? You object to her finding a toy boy? The other way, clapping and applauding that gentle.
They were definitely clapping something last night.
This is why I should stay behind closed doors. Things like that.
Yeah, I was behind closed doors. In fact, I was behind the entire tavern and I could still hear it.
Alright. Lovely.
You see Nayak come down the stairs. He's a bit quiet than usual, but he sits down, starts eating. And then you have Fitzroy.
Good morning. We didn't miss any fun local town gossip.
Just between the chef clapping cheeks with Rachel, there's nothing much else to say.
Oh, good for them. Good for them.
I like how your immediate response is just...
Being that Nayak's here, actually, I did want to raise some... Caith, the item that I gave you, would you be happy to leave that with us?
Oh, the item.
The ring. Not that kind of ring, not that kind of ring.
Guys. It's not that kind of ring. I thought it was quite special, actually, Paul.
He's calling off the proposal. Engagement.
No. Well, being that we need to organise Kate's transport back to her home, this ring's important.
Yes.
But I'm no magister.
I can definitely leave the ring.
And the next person who is, Nayak might be able to figure it out.
Can he wear rings? He's got wings, hasn't he?
He has fingers.
Yeah, I have fingers.
Oh, okay. Well then, there you go. A nice brand new ring for you.
It was the thing that I found when you and I went out around midnight. I can't figure it out. I don't really use magic all that heavily. But as somebody who does, maybe you can.
Nayak's got this in the bag.
Yes, I think so.
Great. Well, that ties up that. Who was it who had plans for us this morning?
Is any money in that?
Oh, yes. I'd be well.
Lining.
A little bit murder. For the morning.
No. Murder is the killing of one humanoid to another. Monsters don't count.
Killing some bloody creature to a bloody pulp. Does that help?
And you raise trolls from the dead, Caith?
I don't know.
If they're not
Let's
the same
find out.
species,
Let's find out.
it's not murder. I can hear a pin drop. Does anyone else want to get out and go kill things?
Well, we need first of all to arrange Caith's travel. Unless you want to stay with us for the rest of the day, Caith.
I can stay for the rest of the day. I think killing some trolls might be fun.
Okay.
With a stress release.
So, you exit the tavern and you head to the stables. I will imagine you want your horses back.
Yes, I'm sure Pockets is sad.
So you head to the stables. You see Gerald again, and he gives you your horses back, and you make your way to where the last known point of the where the ambush happened. It's a cold morning as you head to the Gobbler's Knob, which is a set of hills.
Is there a narrow path in the middle of them?
Not yet.
Oh dear.
They say we're bad for naming things.
I wouldn't say bad at naming things, but you go over some hills and you find sort of a wrecked, posh, like caravan with the symbol of Seth Lynx on it.
Oh. This is the Queen's son-in-law's
Yes.
wagon?
Yeah. This is special wagon. But when you look inside, there's nothing in it. But it's been ransacked by something large.
Yeah, got him.
Could I have a look for any secret panels?
Make an investigation check.
Of course. I will invite anybody who's willing to help me.
If it's will help.
I'm willing.
Does that gain me advantage, John?
Does, yeah.
Power of friendship.
And it's still a 9. I rolled 9 both times.
For God's sake.
Does anyone want to help him?
Wait a minute.
I'll help.
I'll give him
Inspiration.
guidance.
Oh.
That's only a D4.
It's now an 11 you have.
Caith gives you a pat on the back. With a mage hand.
So you don't see any panels, but you do see a large crate being dragged from the broken wagon towards the set of hills to your east. No, to your west. Sorry, to your west.
So is
East.
it like there's been tracks of a crate being dragged, or
Yes,
do we
yeah.
literally see the crate?
No. You see something dragging the crate with big footprints.
Well,
there's a perpetrator right there. Let's kill him.
gentlemen, I think I'd best be on foot. Oh no!
Sorry,
Wait,
James.
I've got a horse. I would like to try and pursue.
Okay. Who else wants to pursue with?
Yeah. Gentle
Yeah.
drop.
So you
Gentle.
So you follow the tracks to where you see smoke in the distance. You get off your horses and you sneak towards this sort of cave entrance into this part of this mound, and you see smoke coming out of the cave.
We have an advantage. They can't breathe.
Who wants to get a bit closer?
I do.
But I will draw Alexander.
Okay. Could
I will sneak.
Okay, can everyone sneak for me?
Sneak. Oh, I feel like being sneaky.
I got 10.
22.
Okay.
I got a 2!
Oh, for fuck's sake! What's going on with my rolls? I've got a +10 in that.
Did it better than me. I rolled a natural 1.
So, you all managed to sneak your way into the entrance of the cave. Caith, you trip over some rocks and you fall down at the entrance. You make a bit of a noise.
Put a fucking rock there!
You see a troll coming towards you lot.
Oh shit.
Ooh. Hello.
And he just growls at you with his big old club. And there's other trolls behind him coming towards you. Could everyone make me initiative, please?
We're looking for a box.
Hang on, everyone. Sorry.
Oh, for sake, another natural 1. Jesus fucking Christ.
I got 24.
Our rolls are bad.
22!
6.
A 2 altogether. Woo.
He rolled.
So it's this big old troll here that's seen you. Could someone?
That's how big they are.
Yeah, they're quite big.
Shit.
Could someone? Dom, could you play as Nayak for me?
I can try.
Okay.
I don't know all of his abilities since I never played Sorcerer on 5e.
No, that's fine.
Druid.
Oh, he's a druid. Yeah, he's a druid.
Oh, I thought he was Druid Sorcerer.
Druid sorcerer.
If you're not happy, if you're not comfortable with it, I can do Druid Sorcerer.
Yeah. Do you want to do that?
Awesome.
Dom?
If you're okay.
Sure.
What's your name again? Paul. There we go. So you can. Can everyone move the characters?
I said I was going in first.
Yes.
So
Okay.
Yes.
I'll be at least in front.
Yeah. Okay. So, I need Paul to roll Nayak for me. Fitzroy, what did you get?
I got a 6.
6. Shadorim. Shadorim there.
Steve might be away.
He didn't say.
Maybe he's muted.
No, don't think so.
Can you hear us, Shadorim?
Throw a rock at his head.
Okay, until he comes back, we'll just have to skip his go for a bit. Paul, what did you get?
Hang on. 21 for Nayak.
21 for Nayak.
Jesus.
And what did Paul get?
22.
22. Jesus. Derrum, what's your health, by the way?
Actually, I already had a long rest, so
Yeah.
I need to actually heal that.
So everyone has it for the long rest, by the way. Just before you go into the battle.
Thank you.
There we go. Make sure I have all my spell slots. Boom, boom, boom. Good, good.
Okay. Top of the initiative, Derrum.
I'm gonna do Foxfire on him.
Oh,
Let's see.
Wow.
They must succeed a Wisdom saving throw.
cool. I'll do that in a minute. Let me just.
It's the one right in front of me,
Yeah.
so won't make it hard.
Sorry, my music was a bit too loud. Okay. It's a wisdom saving, yeah?
Yep. Difficulty 16.
19.
No.
Yep.
Well, shit nuggets. Anything I can do as a bonus action? No, not really.
So
Um,
you prepare Foxfire and you cast at the troll, but the troll just like flicks it off like it's a fly.
but for my bonus action, I'm going to inspire Fitzroy.
Ooh, thank you.
And he will get +7. So, let's see.
Attack and saves.
Attack and saves. Yep. One ability
Amazing.
check, attack or save.
7. Make sure I remember that.
So yeah, I pull up my Tantan and be like, "You look like you're a little bit too cold there, Stinky." Really shitty, no pun, no rhyme or rhythm. Just slaps his Tantan. You see like a piddly fire just not even do anything. And he's like, "And Fitzroy, you got this."
Fitz blushes. Yes, I do.
Okay. Up next is Paul.
Okay. Heroically marching off to the east. From here, targeting this troll. Now that I'm level 5, a double chill touch.
Ooh.
It's only +6 to hits. Let's see. Oh, it's only 9.
What, 9 points?
9 to hit.
9. Yeah, it doesn't hit.
Okay. Bonus action to hide behind a rock.
Okay.
Do you want a stealth check?
No, I won't ask for that.
Okay.
Okay, is that all you can do?
It is.
Okay. Nayak, it's your turn.
Right, I've just got to look up his spells.
It's fine.
It's just a shame that we're not out in the open. Oh, no, he can't have that one yet, can he? I don't know.
What was it?
Oh my god, he's got... Well, Call Lightning would be favoured, but I don't know if you can have it at this level. Ooh, this loadout. Okay. So it will just take me a little while to figure out a
No,
tactic.
it's fine.
Okay, we're going to do a first level guiding bolt.
Okay.
Ah, 10 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
Ooh. Really do his Shadorim.
Okay, that's it for him.
Okay. It is the troll's turn now.
Eesh.
So this one's gonna attack you, Fitzroy. He has 3 attacks. He has 3 attacks. Just let you know.
3
attacks.
whole attack.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
He has 2 claw attacks and 1 bite attack. So he's going to do the claw attack first.
Okay.
Does a 26 hit?
The 26 does hit.
Okay. So the first...
John,
What?
reroll that one again.
Oh.
Thank you, Caith.
It's 24.
Oh,
Sorry.
still hits.
So you take 9 points of slashing damage.
9.
9. He comes down with his... Oh shit, okay. Is that your... hang on, sorry. This is the second
Just get me in
claw
next
attack.
round.
Will do. 13. Does a 13 hit?
13 doesn't hit.
Okay, so
Healed up.
so he misses his second claw attack, then he goes for a bite. Does a 21 hit? Of course it hits.
21 does.
And you take 7 points of piercing damage.
7. Okay.
The rest of the trolls are going to use a dash bonus to get to where this one's coming here, and the rest are coming round here. And that's the end of their go. Fitzroy, you're up.
Just been bitten by this giant troll, and is going to go into a rage.
Okay.
And oh God. Just going to swing with Alexander one-handed.
Okay.
You'll have your +7, just in case you need it.
Oh, but it's a 5 doesn't hit, I imagine. Oh wait, sorry, I just rolled damage then. Sorry, I didn't even roll to hit.
It's fine. It hits. 20 hits.
Yeah,
Nice.
so I'm not going to use my inspiration just yet then. Yeah, so that's 7 damage
Yep.
to the troll. And then I'm going to... Action Surge. He's been attacked. He's the only one who's been attacked, so he's going to make another swing with Alexander. 17.
Hits.
So that's 13 damage.
13 damage. Lovely. Okay. So you swing both times with Alexander.
Yeah.
Manage to get his kneecaps, and his kneecaps are now bleeding, and he can't really stand up properly because of it. So he's kneeling at the moment. Anything else you want to do?
Spit on him.
Caith, you're up.
Bite.
Right. Ugh. Well, whilst it's on the floor, she might as well, go get a good old faithful ray of sickness.
Of course.
You gotta love it. A level 2, second level. Just, that's extra damage. Does a 20, dirty 20 hit?
It's
Okay, then he will take 16 points of damage, of poison damage.
and he takes this ray of sickness, and he just pukes up all over Fitzroy.
Sorry, Fritz.
And what you see is undigested parts of Dragonborn,
Good.
and you know exactly that these are the same Dragonborn that left the fighter skills.
I think that's the chaps that was there before.
Yeah.
As you mentioned, is that the chaps that looked like Dragonborn? You mentioned Dragonborn.
This one's wearing a the sigil of the Fighters Guild.
Oh well, it looks like they were noms.
More trolls for us, right? More ogres, trolls.
Top initiative, Derrum.
Is he prone on the ground?
He is, yeah.
Nice. So, let's see. That one's prone. That one's coming in. I'm gonna take a look at my spell. I'm gonna cast Hideous Laughter.
Okay. On this one.
No, on that one.
Okay.
On that one right there. The greener one.
Okay, that one. Okay.
And he needs to make a wisdom saving throw of a 16 again.
Okay. It's a she, but yeah. It looks like
she.
Wisdom save. Okay.
I mean, all trolls look the same.
Oh, that's an 8.
That is specious.
Hey, when they're eating people like cannibals, I don't care.
Really, Derrum having a problem with eating.
Drinking is different. That's either a profession or a murder. There's a difference.
So the troll got an 8.
Okay. It falls prone, becoming incapacitated, unable to stand up for the duration. And a creature with intelligence score 4 or less isn't affected. At the end of its turns, and each time it takes damage, the creature can make another wisdom saving throw, and the target has advantage on saving throw if it's triggered by damage. Yeah, so basically, it's rolling around on the floor laughing, because I'm like, look at your friends, he has bloody kneecaps. It's probably because he's been doing some sultry things at the bottom of the cave. Ha!
The troll starts like and just starts laughing in hysterics and starts rolling around on the floor. Does she take any damage, or
it's just completely prone, so people have advantage on attack rolls,
okay.
like the other one.
Yep,
But
fine.
as a bonus action, I am going to I'm sorry, Fitzroy, but the Bardic's Inspiration is going to move. I'm going to give it to Paul.
Hooray.
The enthusiasm, I love it. Yay. Come on, Paul, you can do it. If these trolls are gonna be nothing but pieces of poo, I don't have anything to do. You! And you are now inspired because of this Tan-Tan dance.
Jafar, he's our man. If he can't do it, great!
No.
Next up, Paul.
Okay.
Actually, need to roll the inspiration
Oh
thing.
yeah, you do.
There you go. Oh, you got an 8 to anything.
Excellent. I am going to use that for this. I'm in 5 feet of an ally. So I'm going to use it for a rapier strike on this troll.
Go for it.
Didn't need it, but I've declared it.
24 hits.
So 18 in total.
Okay. Okie dokie.
And that allows me to move unrestrained. How high is this rock next to me?
Probably the same height as you.
Okay, can I move over it as difficult terrain, or how would you...
I would say move over. Yeah, move over on a difficult terrain.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bonus action to dash.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not sorry, this is what a swashbuckler does.
It's fine.
And that is the end of his turn.
Okay, it's Nayak's turn now.
He is going to use his action to disengage.
Okay.
And he actually engages the power of flight. I don't think we've seen him doing this much before. So, diagonally up. How high is this cave?
We'll say it's tall enough for a troll to live in, so I would say about 15 feet, I would say.
Okay, well,
I would
it will
imagine.
do. It will do for now. 1, 2. He'll go to the maximum height. I know that's not going to get him away from the trolls, but
No.
3. And unfortunately, any bonus action doesn't help. So that is the end of his turn.
Okay. It is now Shadorim's turn.
Yay! I am going to hold my sword into the air and say a prayer as I cast Divine Favour on it,
Okay.
and you'll see it start glowing with Divine Radiance. And I am going to... That's a bonus action, by the way.
Yep.
And I am going to run up to this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I am going to just swing at him.
Okay.
You have advantage, buddy.
You have advantage.
Roll with advantage. That is a 25.
Hits.
And let's see. Oh, that is a total for... I'll go do that Divine Favour as well. So that's 12 damage there. 12 damage on that
Hit. Yep.
attack. A second attack. I'll roll advantage again. For a 19.
Hits.
Got 11 with that one. And then... So for a 15.
How do you want to do it?
I did on the floor. I'm just gonna. I'm guessing they're quite large creatures.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hack away at his neck.
Okay. You hack away on his
Oh,
neck,
look.
and the blood is spraying out all over the cave floor, and he
Oh
just
god!
slumps over and just collapses. The other troll sees this, and they all have that with like an angry roar. Could
I'm gonna roar
everyone-
back at him.
Could everyone make me a what would it be? I'm gonna
Charisma
say,
saving throw?
yeah, I would say charisma saving throw. Yeah, I would.
A what?
A charisma saving throw, please.
I did not do well.
16.
So,
Oh dear.
I'm not afraid of these beasties. I can't drink them.
Can't drink them. So who got lower than a 10?
I did.
Okay. You're
and me and Nayak.
okay. So you three are deafened until your next turn.
Fuck. What does deafened mean in terms of a condition?
I'll just get the glossary up. Hang up. I've got this. Hang on.
if you click conditions in roll
The
and
target is
beyond,
deafened for the duration. At the end of each turn, the target can make a Constitution saving throw. On a success, the spell ends. So I think you've got disadvantage.
Attacks.
a deaf creature can't hear and automatically fails any ability check that requires hearing.
Not too bad.
I don't have a disadvantage. I just can't hear.
Yeah, you just can't hear.
Sorry?
Okay.
What?
It's the troll's turn now. So
Ooh.
one on the floor. Do I need to make anything, Derrum?
Yes, he can roll another saving throw, I believe.
She.
Should be
Gee.
charisma, yeah.
A beast.
Is it charisma or wisdom?
Let's see.
Sorry. This stupid
Let's see. Passing will stand up. It's just another wisdom save of 16.
Okay. Oh, they got an 8.
Then they're still laughing at the fact their friend is dead and everyone's roaring.
Okay. But the other trolls are... Well, this one's coming near Nayak. And then these two are going to come here. Well, one's going to come here, and the other one is right in front of you two. Right, so the one near Nayak is going to attack Nayak. Get ready, Nayak. 2 claw attacks. Does it, 21 hits, I take it? Jack?
Oh, sorry, yes, it does.
So Nayak takes 12 points of slashing damage.
I can't alter that on his sheet,
Oh, okay.
so you'll have to make a record.
Make some records. Means I have to write. Oh my god.
Imagine that.
I
D&D.
knew you were going to say that. I knew someone was going to make it. And the 19. Does that hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay. So another 11 points.
Oh.
And then it goes for a bite attack.
Is Nayak not too high to reach?
Oh,
Well, if he's only 15 foot, the height of a large creature, they'd be within 5 foot of him.
But for a bite attack, maybe.
I'm going
Up to the DM.
I'm going to roll as a disadvantage.
Jump
you.
and bite.
Strangely, it got a 19, so that was the lowest.
Sorry,
No.
Nayak.
So it bit his leg. Okay, let's just say.
It nibbled his big toe.
So that's another 9. Oh, sorry, Luke. Okay, the rest of them, the troll next to you, Derrum, is going to attack you with 2 claw attacks. A 10 doesn't
Ooh.
hit, so that misses.
That is a miss.
A 25 hits though.
As
Just barely.
Oh, sorry.
What's that?
As he does the claw, Fitz, like very Captain America, ricochets his shield off the floor, bounces it in front to impose disadvantage on the attack.
What, on the second attack?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's still a 19, Fitzroy.
Damn it.
Sorry. So you take 8 points of slashing damage, Derrum, and then he goes for a
Alright.
bitey bite.
Bitey bite time.
That's another 19. So you take 8 points of piercing damage.
Ooh.
And then the last
no.
Troll is going to attack you, Shadorim.
Yep.
First claw attack, 23, that hits.
That'll hit.
So you take 13 points of slashing damage. second claw attack is a dirty 20. That obviously hits as well.
Oh my god.
So that's 7 points of slashing damage. And the bite attack, last attack, is a 1. So it's an 8. So it doesn't. So after it bit you or claw at you, it tries to go for a bite attack, but you manage to slip under its head before it has that chomp on you.
That's no problem.
Next up, Fitzroy.
Ooh.
Can you make me a Constitution saving throw, please?
What did you say? Okay. 7. I've got +5. For fuck's sake, 7.
So yeah, you're still deafened.
What?
What?
Who's Dean like?
What do I do? Okay. Derrum, can you check my message on Discord? I just asked a question. I don't know if I've done something by accident, or if I sent you, or if it was a purpose.
No, yeah.
Thank you.
No, I see your message now. Sorry, I didn't realize it beeped.
I don't think I can use it anyway now, but just for my knowledge. Okay, maybe I did by mistake.
There we go.
So Fitz is going to use his Ring of Misty Step to. I'm going to get over to Nayak.
Okay.
Fair, this troll's going to eat him. I'm going to teleport over to Nayak, and as I do, I leave behind a puff of white smoke that stays in the vague form of Fitz in the space where I've just left. And I'm going to use my new ability, which is Manifest Echo, to create a second version of Fitz.
Amazing!
And it's
nice.
It looks like my Misty Step is just kind of lingering a little bit longer than it should for now.
Okay, so there's 2 Fitzroys, yeah?
2 Fitzroys. So I'm going to make an attack with Alexander against the one next to me.
Okay.
I got a 10. Imagine that doesn't hit.
No, it doesn't hit.
And then Cloud Fitz is going to make an attack also
on the troll.
His position.
Okay.
The one that Shadow Fitz.
The Shadow Fitz.
Who got a nat 20. Fuck's sake.
It does hit.
Yeah. So 1 second. Sorry guys, my turn is taking forever.
That's fine.
So that's 13 damage plus 1. 14 damage.
Okay. So the troll is looking quite hurt after that attack, but it's still managed to be standing, goring over over the shadow Fitzroy.
Yeah, no, and that's my turn done. Thanks.
Caith, save them.
Wait. Fuck. What to do? You know what? Just going to create something. She's gonna be flicking for her book, like looking a bit panicked. Like shit. I probably shouldn't have came. And yell out and muttering something under her breath, and then she's gonna summon undead.
Oh,
We're just gonna summon probably a ghostly creature
Okay.
kind of thing.
Which means I need to find a ghost
Ooh.
token. Great.
Yeah.
Thanks, Caith.
There should be some in free resources.
You sure, buddy? Let me look. What type of ghostly creature do you want?
Is it kind of like a humanoid, just kind of something just a bit fucked up?
Okay. Okay, how's that?
Yes.
Right. Caith, there we go. Now you can move it.
Sam.
Oh no, one of the Dragonborn have come back.
And she'll point the ghost and go and help my friends. And that'll be her turn, I believe. Because I can only have one action, and that was her action.
You can roll a thing for your ghost, by the way.
A what thing?
Roll for initiative for your ghost.
Alright, it doesn't have any pluses for them, so I'm not quite sure, so it'll probably just be a straight up roll, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
I'll just roll a d20 down again. Bam! It's a 4!
it's a 4. So
We're doing so well on rolls
so
today.
it goes after you, so you can now control the ghost to do whatever you want to do.
Listen, I need to get that stat sheet back up. Come back here, you bastard. Right, what can I do? I can move through objects, that's great. Ooh. That's cool. Well, it's going to try and move through one of these trolls. Because Spirit can move through other creature and objects if it's difficult to reach. If it ends its turn inside an object, it is shunted nearest unoccupied space and takes 1d10 force damage. How do you do shunted? Is that like a strength thing, or what happens? I'm not sure. First time I've done this. Oh fuck it! It'll just go for Deathly Touch.
Okay. Go for it.
Weapon attack, so roll d20, I suppose. So the hits. Oh my god. Oh, for fuck's sake! Never mind!
What did you
Never mind!
What did you
Fucking
roll?
natural 1!
It didn't do anything.
Fucking ghost! I was trying to do something
Top
cool.
of the initiative, Derrum.
Well. We're here with Ghosty Goose now. We're getting close to my realm of things. But also, do I have to roll a concentration check since I was attacked?
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Okay. Is that just Constitution on 5e?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Constitution.
Okay.
Is it a constant? That's what I rolled.
Yeah, it's Constitution.
Okay.
How much were you damaged?
16 points of damage.
So 10 or more.
Yeah.
Ooh, got natural 1. Natural is up. It's done laughing.
Okay, so it's out.
So that-
Says out laughing.
So it is no longer within, obviously, that stuff. It has its own initiative eventually. Boom. Let me see if I can do something else. Ooh. Oh, I like this one. I am going to cast Dissonant Whispers.
Okay.
So I just need to make sure I tick that off, that I've actually used it. And this troll right in front of me needs to make a wisdom saving throw again.
Okay.
A 16 or higher.
It got a 4.
Thank God.
Well. It's the only one that can hear me. Psychic damage must immediately use its reaction if available to move as far away from me as possible. The creature doesn't move into obviously dangerous terrain such as a fire or pit. And yeah. So it has to run away basically as soon as it gets a chance.
Okay. Does it take any damage or?
Takes 10 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
And you just see my head slowly turn towards the one that basically clawed me, and it's like, you forget your place in what my empire used to do to your corpses, didn't you? Can do that again. So many parts of your body can be used, and you will still be aware of all the wondrous treatments we give. And that's what I would say to it, but only he hears it.
Okay. You see him a bit. You see he's a bit spooked out by that. Next up is Paul.
Okay. We're going to do something. Target this troll by Nayak. Gonna try the ghostly hands again. Chill touch. $25 to hit.
Hits.
7 necrotic. It is unable to heal until.
Okay.
Back behind my rock. I'm going to go and hide.
It's Nayak's turn now.
Right. Now we've got to have some fucking nukes here. I'm sure we do. Because I'm pretty certain Nayak would be pissed off.
Yes, he is. But well, he should be anyway.
Okay, I'm just going to read the spell description. Because I know what I want to do. Oh, that's not a good move. Okay. No. Okay, in fact, we are going to risk it.
Oh.
I would like to target Withering Bloom, level 3,
Okay.
on the troll in front of him.
Go for it.
So, 16 con save for it.
Okay. Hang on. 16. Got an 18.
Fuck. It takes half as much damage, so that would be a 4.
Okay.
And Nayak is going to roll one of his hit dice. So that's a d8 plus 2 to heal himself.
Just let me know what you've got so I can write it down.
9.
9. Okay.
And bonus actions become tricky now. How's Fitzroy looking?
This is okay. Still above half. Bloodied and covered in sick, but generally looking pretty hale and healthy.
I do see some variation on this. So is it strictly level spells, or can you cast a first level as well?
Let me have a look at his spells.
I was looking at Healing Word.
Oh, Healing Word. You can
Because
cast-
normally you can't cast more than one level spell around.
I'm gonna... No, but you can cast Healing Words on 3rd level, though. If you want.
Okay, what's the
Still be
knight's...
doing Bloom not an action.
It is, yes. And Healing Word is also a leveled spell. It's just I've seen some DMs allow as well as a cantrip.
I'm gonna...
So I just wanted to clarify.
Yeah, I'm gonna allow you to use cantrip as well as a level spell.
Yeah, that's the standard. Which will not do me any good apart... Actually, it could. It could. Okay, we're going to try and firebolt it, because I know it's in melee range. Disadvantage.
Okay.
$13.
Does not hit.
Right. Okay. That's fine.
So you cast Firebolt, and it completely misses the troll.
Okay.
Shadorim, you're up.
Right, I am going to channel my divinity and cast and do Vow of Enmity on this big guy right in front of me.
Go for it.
But basically, just that. I choose a creature within 10 foot and I gain advantage against it for a minute.
Oh, cool.
Then I am just going to attack it.
Go for it.
And that is a nat 20, so I am going to smite as well
Go for it.
with a 2nd level.
Hell yeah!
We love to see it.
So that will be
Fighting good.
that. Where is my? Where is it? Actions. Is it? I've got to find it. Yeah.
In features.
Ah,
Yeah. So it's 2d8 to target plus 1d8 for spiders. So it's 3d8. I need to roll. Oop, just all space. 3d8. So that will be that's 19 plus 16, so that's 25, 35 damage for one attack.
35.
Okay, now.
Okay.
So second attack. That is only a 26, not natural this time.
Still hits though.
Yep, so I will. So that's an additional 10.
How do you want to do it?
I'm literally just going to slam my sword into his midsection, glow of bright light as it just literally just rips through and just disintegrates his midsection.
Damn. Okay.
Yep, that's my bonus action, that's my action. Yep, that's all I can do.
Okay.
What a turn.
So this troll is going to come up here and just gonna stay where she is, because she sees what we're just gonna attack. This big guy is gonna have another swing at Derrum.
Are they not the one trying to run away?
Huh?
Yeah, that's the one I used to run away.
Which one?
This one right here.
Oh yeah, sorry. Sorry, I'm good. Okay, so he's now running away from you.
They do that as an immediate reaction if it's dissonant whispers, and then they get their movement and turn.
Oh, do they? I thought it was they immediately are frightened.
No,
It's just a reaction.
They're not frightened. They just run away, and then they have whatever they want to do afterward.
Okay. Well, I'm going to leave them there for the minute. But this big one here is going to attack. Fitzroy.
Would Shadorim and Derrum got opportunity attacks as it ran away out of melee range?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Normally, it's when they choose to of their own volition, but if you rule it otherwise,
I would rule it that Shadorim and Derrum have attack opportunities. So that's 26, is it?
Well, I'm going to swing it. It's nat 20, so I'm going to smite it as well, because I think I can smite whenever I attack. So,
Okay.
Unless someone tells me otherwise.
you can.
Now Shadorim, smashing it.
So
Nice.
So that is 23 plus.
Shadorim just killing everything.
That's 18, but as it's a critical, actually, wouldn't it be doubled?
It would be doubled, yeah.
So I got the other one wrong anyway, but this one would be for 23, 29, 59.
What?
Holy shit!
Damn.
What'd you say?
59 damage. 59 damage.
How do you want to do it?
Literally, I just run the grapefruit straight through him. And it's same again. It just actually just glows, and he just this looks like.
And Derrum's just like, stab.
Derrum goes to stab him, it just collapses in front of him.
Okay.
This is why you don't argue with a paladin.
This one
Just saying.
is going to attack Fitzroy.
Bring it.
Okay. So, first claw attack. 25.
It's
So you take 8 points of slash damage. Second
Okay.
claw attack
look it off.
is a 9, so misses. So you duck under her big claw. Or
Yeah,
you can
I'm
bash
going
it.
to riposte. I'm going to use a fancy sword thing with Alexandra as they do it, and just like slash at the face
Okay.
with my big old fucking sword.
Roll for damage then.
It's a 15 hit,
Yeah, it does.
so it's 7, and once that I get to add my superiority die, which I think is a D6.
It will be.
Yeah. For fuck's sake. 8 damage.
Okay. And for its last attack, it's going to try and bite you. 13 doesn't hit, so
Doesn't it?
it tries to go for a bite, but you manage to block it with your shield. Fitzroy, you are now up.
Woo!
All I'm gonna say is Shadorim was the game changer on this.
Yep.
We all know. We've all seen those attacks, and we all really missed him in the first round.
I've been rolling so well. What?
I was looking for a TBK meme to share as well.
Oh no, I can't do it.
Denied.
Wait till my next turn.
This is why when I always play a magician, I give myself Dimension Door. I ain't doing a TPK. Goodbye.
Okay.
Okay, so it's me, so yeah.
Yes, it is.
I'm going to. One second, let me just see how far away it is. Okay, I'm going to do some shenanigans. So I'm going to. Fitz is going to look back and see a very sexy shaped cloud at the back, and he's going to use my. Oh fuck. Never mind. I've already
After you
used my
told me with the
reaction.
ghost, I was like, oh no.
I'm going to
Wonderful
fuck that
ghost.
that troll.
Sexy ghost.
Oh no! I can do what I'm doing. Yeah. So Fitz is going to see the sexy ghost cloud, and wink, and they both wink at the same time and swap places.
Okay.
So the cloud is now next to the troll, and Fitz is now back with the group.
Okay. Okay.
I'm going to. The 15 hit.
Does hit.
That's 8 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then swapping. My
Okay.
bonus action. And then attacking. Yeah, I don't need to. Yeah, but just attacking. I didn't need a bonus action.
18
And
hits.
18
Hits.
plus 11 damage.
Okay. He's looking very hurt.
How can Shadorim kill all these trolls so easily?
Criticals and device and smite hurt. well.
Because paladins.
Is that all you can do, Fitzroy?
Yeah, I've used literally action, movement, bonus action, and reaction.
Okay. Caith, you're up with your ghost, and then it'll be you. Okay?
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna move over here and be like, get your fucking hands away from my man! And then she's gonna cast a Ray of Sickness at 3rd level at the bitch troll.
Okay. Bitch
That's
troll.
going towards.
Yeah.
Yes, the bitch troll. That is going towards her man. Does a 12 hit?
It does not hit.
Shit. Well, fuck. Well, she's gonna go. You fucking ghost! Do something! She'll point at him. And hopefully it fucking hits or something. So I'm gonna roll for that. Oh, motherfucker! Fuck you! 9. No. We're still useless. It's alright, careful. Just go back to the tavern.
Top of the initiative. Derrum.
Well, what should I do here? Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 45, 50. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. 40. Gets there. I am going to try to... 1. My character uses movement.
Mm-hmm.
30. And then from here, next to Caith, he's going to cast on this troll that's attacking Nayak and Fitzroy.
Okay.
What's the spell called again?
Okay, so
Damn it.
don't just waft him! Don't just waft that! Why?
I'm going to cast Foxfire.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw of 16 again.
Wisdom saving throw of 16. Okay. 14.
Thank fuck. So it takes damage. Radiant and necrotic.
What's that? What's damage?
At which one are you going after? The one here, or?
Yeah, that one right there.
That one. Okay.
It takes 8 points of radiant and necrotic damage.
Oof. Okay.
as you just hear me, I pull out my violin, then I just point the bow thing, just go, burn. You see basically this fire dance across the strings, making a sound on its own, drumming as it races towards the actual troll, burning its face.
Nice.
And then slightly melting it with like holy and unholy magic. And as a bonus action, I am going to inspire. I'm running out of bardic inspiration. And I'm going to give that inspiration to Paul.
Excellent.
Okay. Who's up next?
And that's the end of my turn, sorry.
Paul, you're up.
Okay. Just as a reminder, do we do flanking?
Yes, we do flanking.
I will use that inspiration now.
Yes.
Running up behind it. How much do I add on?
Well, flanking.
7.
7.
Okay. So it's 26 to hit for 21 in total.
20. Yeah, okay. Anything else you want to do?
Yep. Because now it does not have opportunity of attacks. Bonus action to dash. That'll be it for Paul.
Okay.
It's just a cheeky run up slash. Off we go.
Yay!
Yeet. Okay. Nayak is up.
Okay. I really wish he'd loaded me out with something. There's more devastating things than this in his arsenal. There really is. Okay. Okay, Nayak is going to turn around and cast Spike Growth.
Ooh, okay.
And I'll draw the square. What's his colour? Well, I'll put it in green, just because Druid things.
Druids.
Yeah.
No, I didn't want to do that. Rectangle, please. Put it there.
Awesome.
And let me just check something. Spike growth. Yeah, that's second level only. So I'll just post that in the chat.
Cool. So every time they move, they get 2d4.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okie dokie. Anything else Nayak can do?
Nope, that's it.
Okay.
End of turn.
Shadorim, you're up.
Right, well, I am, for my action, I'm going to heal myself with my lay on hands.
Go for it.
So 20 on that. No, I'll do 15.
Adam's touching himself.
Yep, I can touch myself, heal myself up. Then... Oh crap, I can't do it now. What are we going to do? Oh well. That's my action done. That's technically, I can actually... No, actually no, I'll just cast Divine Favour on my side again.
Okay.
And I'm going to move up here.
Okie dokie.
That's all I can do.
It's the troll's turn. So this one is going to attack Nayak. With 2 claw attacks and a bite. So the first one is a 26 to hit. It hits.
Oh dear. Yeah. 17 or above.
It takes 14 slashing damage.
Again, I can't alter anything. You've got to keep record.
Yeah, I'm doing that. Nayak is down.
Can I impose disadvantage on that last attack? Or is it too late?
I could do disadvantage on it if you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to try and get my shield in.
It's still a 19.
Oh, never mind.
Hang on. Yeah, and he's still down. Because of that, the troll is going to... Hang on, let me just do something. Okay, the troll is going to attack the shadow Fitzroy now.
Oh.
11 doesn't hit.
11 doesn't hit.
It just goes for a bite attack, and that's a 9, so it doesn't hit either.
It's going through the smoke. Incorporeal.
This troll is going to try and move, but I know it's going to take damage.
It isn't because he's incapacitated now.
Oh, of course he is, yes, so he can't move at all.
Well, the troll can move, but
Okay.
spike growth is no longer up because I think it's concentration.
Oh yeah, because Nayak's down. You're right. So this little troll is troll is going to come and attack Derrum. So your little ghostly friend can have an attack opportunity, Michelle.
Do you think they'll actually hit anything?
We can try.
Oh, for God's sake, what is my computer doing? Stop it! 2 seconds. No, computer's been a retard. The one that has changed pages. There we go. 11?
No, doesn't hit.
Oh, well, there we go.
So this troll
Surprise.
is going to attack you, Derrum.
Alright.
27 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
So you take
Silvery Bobs. There we go.
15 points of slashing damage. Second claw attack is a 26.
Was there silvery barbs on the...
Yeah, I'm gonna Silvery Bobs one of them.
Okay,
And do one as a bloody reaction.
okay. Yeah, we can do it with this one.
Yeah.
It's still 25.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So you take 8 points of slashing damage, and the last attack is going to be a bite attack.
Oh, I'm already down.
Oh no.
Fitzroy, you're up.
I'm here.
Can I just make a quick look? Just see which troll is looking more injured. Can I make a check?
You can, yeah.
Perception?
Yep.
Investigation?
Investigation.
Oh, investigation, sorry. It's worse. Oh, 20.
Hey!
So you notice that this one is more hurt.
Okay, I could just fit his seeing two people down on the floor now. Is going to take a run up here and swing with Alexander two-handed.
Ooh.
Oh, it's not come through. 8 plus 4, 14 damage.
14 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, damn it. And no. Yeah, he's going to use second wind to regain some hit points.
Okay. Anything else you want to do, Fitzroy?
No, that's me done. Thanks.
Caith.
Yeah. Shit. I think with the chaos going on, just probably gonna lose concentration. And ooh. Yes, it is. And cast Ray of Enfeeblement on the little bitch face troll that's in front of her.
Okay, what do I need to roll for it?
Can't save R14, I believe. And I'll see if I hit first as well.
I got
Oh, I do!
20.
Oh my fucking god, I hit something! Woo! Fuck's sake.
Damn.
So yeah, you hit it. But I got a 20, so...
Yeah, so make it
yeah,
Fuck you.
Yeah, I got
Fuck
20,
you.
so
Fuck you. Fuck off.
It's the dice.
Fuck you, fuck off. Wait, apparently, Ray female is black being blah blah blah, make a range to hit, so use strength and tele. So anything, alright, and it can only deal half damage with its fucking shit. Right, so fuck you. Fuck off.
What's the half? What's the damage?
I don't know, it doesn't say, it doesn't give us a fucking thing, it just says it's a debuff for it.
Okay.
A death.
It only deals half damage.
Yeah, but the
Can you
makes
roll
it all.
damage?
No, it just says it just makes a child do half damage or something.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, it's weird.
Hang on, let me have a look.
Yes.
On a hit, the target deals only half damage with weapon attacks that use strength until spell ends.
So it doesn't do damage itself,
Yeah,
the spell.
it's just a
It's
debuff.
debuff.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, that's why it has to make a constitution spell when it goes to...
Yeah,
on
but
its turn.
it makes it its con save at the end of its turn.
Yeah, sorry. Oops.
Oh, so it's right. So it's worked
Yeah.
because it's hit the DC, but only for this one turn.
Okay.
Because it's made the save already at the end of it.
Damn it. Fucking bastard.
It's not
So
my
it'll be enfeebled on its next turn, but then it will end.
It is your fault. Because a
How-
terrible creature. It's your fault I'm rolling badly as well.
It's
Leave it all on you.
definitely can't blame me.
And that's all I can do, because I've lost concentration, goes to go, because I panicked. So, goes to go is
Derrum,
gone.
could you roll death saves, please?
Yep. Death saving throw.
Goes to go was fucking useless anyway.
I have a success.
Yay!
Yay!
I don't know why I put down as failure. There we go. So you got one fail, one succeed. Okay. Paul.
17. That's all I can do.
Paul, you're up.
Okie doke. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. And we can't risk being striked.
Tavern!
Change up the song.
Right, we're gonna get right behind this troll between me and.
Stab it in the backside. Ram it
It
on
is
in there.
flanky flanked.
I want its liver. 17.
Hits.
17 damage in total.
Oh, 17 damage in total. Oh. Oof. How do you all do it? Actually, which troll is it, by the way?
It's the one at the bottom left, yeah.
You forgot ugly bitch.
How do you all do it?
So, just dashing up, expertly putting it in, twisting it so the wound never heal, putting the other hand on its back, and just watching it fall down,
Nice.
dragging the blade out.
Damn. And it's now dead.
Okay, that was movement and action.
Wait, here it goes.
Bonus action, dash. And if I could use a free action. Come on, old ugly! You ain't even touched me yet! None of you ugly fuckers have! Saying that to the one surviving troll.
That's all you can do.
Yeah, I'm trying to taunt it.
Okay. I am rolling for Nayak. So bear with.
He's gonna be super pissed if I kill this character.
He's gonna be pissed off with me. Right, let's do this.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's a
Set.
fail.
It's a fail.
Just one or two.
Shadorim, you're up.
I am just going to run up to this guy, this ugly thing,
Yep.
and I'm going to shout, "Leave my severed friend alone!" and just slam my greatsword into him.
Go for it.
That would be nat 1, so that's a miss.
A miss.
My second one, a 22.
Hits.
13. I am actually just going to divine smite it as well, even though it's not a crit. Actions, divine smite. Where are you? So 23 damage.
Shadorim,
Yep.
how do you want to do it?
I'm going to swing. I'm going to first attack. I'm going to swing it because it misses. I'm going to swing the sword round and just bring it down onto its clavicle and straight down.
Okay. You are now out
And
of
then-
combat. Yeah?
And I am going to run over to these two and pump 5 healing into both of them.
Go for it.
So yeah, so that's it's just a thing. So both of them have got 5 health now.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. So you both got
Ah, God. Ah, so tired.
God isn't quite here yet, my friend.
Sorry, did I mean the monotheistic thing? I meant gods. It's fucked. I was seeing like weird circles and darkness. It was strange.
Come on, get up. There's no good lying on the floor, and she'll offer her hand.
He looks at it, and he knows for a second Derrum doesn't have that airheaded look or eyes darting around. He just actually looks you in the eyes. He does say your name again. Thank you, good Caith.
Come.
With that, he starts using rapid heal on himself. And as soon as he can, he goes over to Nayak and does the same thing until we're both at full hit points. Yep, no time like the present. You guys want to start searching this cave?
In that chest.
Well, yes. Derrum,
Yeah.
who was Emerald?
Was what?
Who was the Emerald Stone? I forget.
See him look at you and he's like, puts his head down. Tourmaline. It's not Emerald.
I see.
Need to burn these bodies.
Burn them. Does this place not stink enough?
You see his hand writhing through his leather pouch. You can hear the crinkle of the different stones. He's like, won't stay like this. The beast's a burden. Come back. They always come back. You need to burn the flesh. You need to make sure there's nothing for them to attach to. See him pull out the wineskin that he filled all the way back. A liquid, and he starts spritzing it on all the trolls.
Let's get arrow first before we start lighting fires.
Yes, I think a brisk walk to the exit cave for a short while would be a good move. Everyone?
Yeah. Did we investigate the cave before we burnt it, or we're just running out?
No, you haven't investigated yet.
I haven't burned the cave. I just put a little bit of that fey liquid on each of the bodies because it was highly flammable.
I'm gonna go. Derrum, wait till we've checked the place before you light them.
Fair enough. Anyway, we might want to see what's inside that box. The box seems pretty cool.
Well, if you'd allow me, I'm quite good at looking into things.
I get to the box before you guys. Whoa. As he's racing ahead, looking for the box. Oh my god, Shadorim just flew. He's just straight up steam trained me like, what you bitch?
I mean, game-wise, Paul can outrun you easily.
You know what? You probably can. I don't even think I have any spells that would make me fast. Nope. Nope, there's nothing that makes me fast. I can put you to sleep. That's about all I can do.
There is the famously badly worded spell Expeditious Retreat, which you can use in any case. You don't need to be running away.
Oh, yes. But yeah, he's investigating, looking for the box as well.
Okay. So you see what is remained of the box, and next to it is the shattered model ship.
It looks like it was a plaything.
Does it look like all the pieces are here?
Yeah, all the pieces are there, but they've been screwed out on a sort of a small area of the cave.
Right, well, this is what we came for.
I would ask Nayak. Oh wait, they're all the way over there. Well, if Nayak gets closer, I'd ask him if he has anything to fix little models. See if he can repair it.
Wait, it's magic. It's a magic item. Might not be able to fix it like that.
They never said it was magic. They just said it was a little, like, a weird box that we need to grab.
Yeah.
Okay. Forgive me for speculating, but why would it be so important to have a boat?
Rich people do stupid things.
I think of that one.
Are you calling me a thing?
No, not a thing. I'm just saying rich people do dumb things.
Does Nayak have any mending ability, or anyone?
Before you mend it, I urge you to investigate it first.
Okay, well, Paul is closest. Let's have a look at it. Would you like a roll?
Yes, please.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yep, Paul. It's a boat. It's a tiny boat.
Oh, give me bloody luck.
It's missing people, though. Those poor, lost, tiny souls.
Caith's still gonna try and have a little peek at the news. That's an 18.
Okay. So you notice in the broken mast there is something in it. It's hollow inside, but there's something rolled up inside the mast.
Get in here. Look at that boat. The mast.
Well, obviously, you know, the curtains that caused the boat to go forward.
No, there's something rolled into the bloody mast. Idiot.
Probably a rope.
Okay, so you're telling me this so I take it instead of you?
Yes, you take it. Well, I'm going to be elsewhere, aren't I, darling? So maybe look into that. Get a pair of tweezers or something, you know? Get a little poke.
Now, question, DM. The
Yes.
thieves' tools, would there be a pair of tweezers?
There would be, yes.
Okay, well, let's try that. Just to grab what seems like the open end, much like a toilet paper, to extract it from the mast. Carefully, very carefully.
Okay. You gently take it out, and you unroll it, and you have this. Let me just find it.
Okay. It's another fragment. That parchment that we keep getting fragments of, it's another.
So it's another part, there's another clue.
Well, we've only got one other, haven't we? Or is there more? I'll show them it.
That looks like there could be more. Maybe 2 more pieces. The looks of it. Maybe.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, the son-in-law to the noble lady, he wanted the boat. He did not mention this. We can simply present him with the remains of the boat. And our mission is fulfilled.
Yep, it's the terms of the agreement.
Does no one know mend?
It presents us with the perfect opportunity to ply him for information. Because if he will ask about this fragment of parchment, we can then ask what he knows about it.
Also, his sigil kind of looks like a dragon cult. I'm pretty suspicious on that one too.
Apart from the stress of the fighting, this has been a very successful day.
Oh, very successful week. Sorry. Shadorim has killed a lot of things today.
And
I am exhausted. I need sleep.
And I've reminded myself I've got more studies to make. But for now, I need to find a way home.
You hear, whilst you're looking at the parchment, you hear an echo in the cave of something being almost like a crossbow bolt being let go. And you see Derrum fall down.
Facinus?
I immediately take his.
Cave's kind of slightly taking cover, but like, the hell did that come from?
Would I be fully dead at this point, or just
You're dying.
dying? If I'm dying, I'm gonna usher Caith closer.
Cave's gonna like approach cautiously because she did not know where the hell that freaking bolts came from. She's like ducking, kind of. See this? Are you okay? This.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the wall, call down to wherever I could figure this crossbow bolt came from, and say, "Show yourself."
You see a little sort of like a halfling come out of bushes with a fancy looking crossbow in one hand, sort of dressed in a sort of a brownish hunter's guild cloak and uniform. I was only trying to do you a favour. I was paid to do this.
I'm going to point the rapier right at them. You'd best explain yourself right now.
I was only paid by the Cult of Bones to kill that thing.
That thing was my friend.
The cult. You hear him like coughing up blood, like as his eyes just go immediately bright red.
Nayak is coming over to try and heal, if that's appropriate, but I don't know what's happening.
Nayak comes over to the body and sees a silver crossbow bolt made from one end to the other of silver. The feathers are normal feathers on the crossbow bolt, but the whole instrument is made of silver and it is poisonous to vampiric entities.
Does Nayak believe that that's going to kill him?
Yes.
Get better, Facinus, right? You always make these things up and laugh it off. Come on, don't forget.
Caith, come here, please.
Okay, I'm here.
He reaches into his...
Nayak silently shakes his head.
Reaches into his bag. He pulls out 5 different stones. Well, 4. This opal is for you. Keep it. Give this one to Fitzroy. Give this one to Nayak. Give this one to Shadorim. I can't protect them all. Please, take these.
You can heal them, right? Shout them.
I'll try and pump it. Will healing help? I said to Nayak.
Nayak shakes his head.
Do fucking something.
Kill him.
He's our fucking friend.
All I ask is you kill him. He'll do worse than me. Isn't that right, cult? You can hear the difference in Derrum as he's coughing up blood, fading away. He doesn't sound or look like the way he has personified himself. He's acting very different. He does say, "My last wish is for that thing be flayed or slaughtered. It carries the name. He knows his master."
Boys, you know what to do.
How far away is this one that shot?
Right in front of Paul.
I was going to say to him, you kill my friend, you will fight and you will die. He needs to make a wisdom saving throw. There's a cast compelled duel on him.
Okay.
Well, he cannot run now, unless someone else attacks him. I'm going to get it. It's not worked. It was DC 14.
Okay. Well, I will say to this creature, or death will be the least of your concerns.
What do you want me to say?
I've given you your instructions. Carry them out, or there will be consequences. This is your last.
I'm not saying a word.
I'm gonna stab them in the right eye.
Okay, you stab them in the right eye.
And I'm literally going to follow it up with a swing from a great side as well.
Oh wow! So the screams of the halfling being stabbed in the right eye echoes throughout the cave, and then all of a sudden it's cut short with Shadorim's great sword being cut into his abdomen, and he falls down dead.
We shouldn't have done that. We shouldn't have done that.
He killed our friend. He deserved
I know.
it.
I know he did. I know. But what fresh hell will come from that scream?
Whatever it is, we'll face it.
Caith, you look over to Derrum, and his lifeless body is in your arms.
She just say I cried, silent tears just pouring down her face. He always gets up. Not the end. That's not the end. Can't be the end.
He's gone, Caith.
He's not. I think I can come back at some point. Can we please just get him out of here, please? No shithole. Burn this fucking place down like I originally wanted to do anyways.
I pull my sword away, take up Derrum by his shirt cuffs on his shoulders, and start pulling him out of the cave.
There's a graveyard in that town.
He just waits a moment. I don't know if they'll accept him. He's
Don't give a fuck.
tainted by vampirism. What do you want me to do?
He's fucking... He's gone. You said he's gone. He must be gone. We can't just leave his body out.
No, we can't.
It needs a proper burial. The proper way. His last rites were denied. All that years ago, maybe. I don't know.
Let's get out of here. We'll make camp and we'll prepare his last rites. Yes?
Yes.
So you make camp a few meters away from the cave. You make rites for Derrum, and you dig him quite not deep grave, but it's about 3 foot. You place his body in there with his tantan and violin, and you start digging over him, and you start burying him. You put a marker over the grave to show where your friend will rest for eternity. After a few hours, you pack up and you head back to Mothric. where you find someone to take Caith back to the Wavian Empire to see her father. Luckily, there is a small boat willing to take you to the edge of the Empire.
Before she goes, like, I imagine this is just like on the dock. Caith, I know we've said all we need to say, but just one more thing, if you don't mind.
What's that?
There's a bad mix at the moment. You've got a lot of grief. Plus you're studying necromancy, and I'm worried. Okay? Please don't turn this study of that kind of magic into something evil. Because...
Would I do a thing like that?
I don't know.
Grief can do many things.
If you do end up doing that, I'd have to hunt you down. And you know I could find you.
And who's his old hide? She gives a coy smile, but try to have a little slight joke, but it's probably coming out as stiff and wooden, as her personality is.
I don't want the last thing I say to you to be a threat.
Just take care of the rest. Make sure they get them stones.
I will.
And
But
who
you-
knows? You might see me again.
And you just remember, even when the darkest times come for us, like I had to deal with, as long as you keep on believing that what's right is right, then nothing can take that away from you.
What's right is that you saved the Queen. On behalf of me. Promise me.
I'll try and make sure that we can do everything we can for that. I just meant in general. You know, what's good and what's evil. We all know that in our hearts. I just don't see evil as a viable choice.
Oh, and a parting gift. She'll hand them the few pages of notes that she just took. And a pouch full of, more or less treasury of everybody's funds of like 1,065 gold.
Oh shit, you're making the rogue the treasurer now.
Yes. I feel like if I give this to Fitzroy, he might spend it all. Or be a bit too charitable.
Don't worry. I'll take care of them as well as you could.
And I guess this is goodbye, Shadorim. Nayak. Paul. And Fitzroy. Names I don't think I'll forget. Anytime soon. And hey, if you're ever in my neck of the woods, maybe give me a shout. You never know what mischief I could be up to.
He doesn't say anything, he just walks up to her slowly and gives her a hug.
Okay, folks, hugs him back. Just like...
Okay, miss, we gotta get going.
Yes, I know.
I'm on a time schedule, you know.
Yes, and I'm sure you can afford a few more minutes.
And he goes back on the ship, muttering, "Fucking half elves."
Fucking peasant.
Do you mean me or him?
No, him. I see this is going to be a fun journey for me.
You'll be fine. Just remember, don't ever give up hope.
Yes.
I never did, despite what I had to deal with.
Don't trust fancy men and fancy caps. What else? Don't talk to ghostly figures on the sea. Seagulls are not my friend. I think I've got it.
I know you do. This was something I really enjoyed being part of. If you ever come back, I'll be really grateful, but I'm not going to pressure it.
I'll send word.
Okay.
Or if I come back. Or maybe you'll just have to hunt me.
Well, maybe not for those reasons.
Shadorim, keep your blade sharp and true, as you always do.
Oh, I will do. You will be missed, Caith.
I'll miss you and your wise words of don't resurrect the dead, Caith, and please don't speak to the dead either, Caith. And I believe Facinus beat me to that one.
He did, I believe.
And I mustn't keep the man waiting.
He hands Caith the stone that he was told to give her.
Ah, yes. I shall protect it with my life. Whatever they do, she looks at it and just kind of puts it in the pocket like, well, chaps, away I go. New venture.
Well, let's hope we meet again. Until next time.
Well, like I said, goodbyes and not for for forever. Take care.
And you.
Goodbye, Caith.
With that, Caith just kind of turns and walks back, trying not to look back because she knows she'll get upset.
She walks onto the ship. The plank is drawn onto the ship, and the ship sets sails to the edge of the waving empire. As the rest of you ponder what's going to happen in the next few days, you go to the bear's den to think of what's going to happen. I would ask for this time for everyone to leave the table, except for Derrum.
Okay. Do you want us to leave the voice chat in that case?
Yes, please.
And here we are.
I didn't make another channel. I just had to tell them to come back. Time is
That's
irrelevant to what has conspired, but you hear rumble in the ground as the earth that's buried you has risen, and your body rises from the earth. You wake up and you see this entity staring at you. It's a shadowy figure standing over you with a glowing bluish white staff hovering over your body.
Would I be fully my original self, or would I still be Derrum Facinus at this point?
Still be Derrum Facinus.
Ah, that was an interesting nap. I'm Derrum Facinus. It seems like my friends gave me a bit of a dirt nap. Who are you?
My name is irrelevant, but you belong to me now, Derrum Facinus. We will do much things together.
Will we now?
For you are now part of the Order of Drakon. And that's where we get into tonight's session.
Interesting. That is an interesting twist.
Gaston, come in. Could you ask the others? Could you ask everyone to come in? Oh no, I'm gonna do it.
I'm got it.
No one will know what will happen.
I will torture him.
No, you won't.
We'll have to watch the podcast to find out.
That's true, you will, but that'll be next week. But for now, thank you everyone for watching. We wish Michelle and James all the best. This is not goodbyes, like Caith said. This is just
Long for now.
Have a research.
Yeah. They may come back. I'm sure they will come back, but not for another few more months. But that's fair enough. But for now,
For a few months.
For a time and a time.
time. But for now, thank you very much for watching, everyone, and we'll see you next week. Bye bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.